Get down.
clap for me, boys.
Are we gonna
Big
get
clap.
down to the fucking
Well, you
brass
wanna-
taxes, bro?
Big clap. Huh?
Oh,
Bro, your clap
Is
is
that what you
so
want?
off, bro.
Huh?
You did two
No,
like,
it
real
was
quick.
fast machine. She kept the motor clean. It was the
That is-
fastest woman that I ever seen.
That
that
is
what you wanted?
no, that is not helping because now I've got to sync all of those claps in line and find about 20 to choose from.
How good was my clap last week, Ben?
You got the clap.
You
I
got
thought it was solid.
the clap from last weekend.
Oh, our DAP.
Oh, yes. Thanks for leaving him, Ben.
What's that?
Our lizard.
Oh, the lizard. He's gonna make
I
it
put
through
him
the
on
inspection.
I put him on show for you.
Can I buy a frame and put him in there?
If you do what you want with him, bro.
He's basically
he's yours.
He's been here since episode 1.
He's part of the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of our mates.
He's going to be gone tomorrow.
Oh,
No.
can we put
Wait,
him?
we'll take him.
We'll
wait
hide
and
him.
bring him back.
Put him in that little box up there.
How's last Thursday? I came into. I thought somebody had broken in again. I came over to the podcast studio, and my headphones had a little sucky lala.
What do you mean?
How's that? Check that out.
What is that?
Dudes?
The bulldog.
Oh
He
no!
pushed the door open with his little fucking snout, and came in the potty room. Went straight for my headphones. Stayed away from your boys, and had a good old sucky lala on the. On my headphones, and fuck, my heart dropped. I was like, oh no, he's gotten to the road. He's gotten to the everything. But it was just the headphones. They were salvageable. They still sound a-okay. But
That's all right. We'll take it out next paycheck.
we
What'd you do to piss him off?
Oh, mate,
You've
I did-
obviously fucking done something.
I hadn't taken him out for ages, and then
Oh.
on like the Wednesday, I took him out, and then it come Thursday, I didn't take him out. So
Yeah.
I think I have a feeling that was his way. Usually he does do something like that to let me know.
Yeah, just a big fuck you.
I would have. He'd probably seen the stickers and thought, yeah, that's definitely Dad's. Fuck 'em,
No one
man.
else has bedazzled their fucking microphone.
I love it. Before we started recording, you boys were telling me about some sort of little.
Yeah, well,
Oh, the old. Should we get a drink?
Well, be rude not
Well,
to,
yeah.
while, with a bit of akadaka in the background.
yeah, well, because you've obviously got. Would you call yourself a germaphobe, Benny?
Oh, germaphobe. Yeah, yes, yes.
You got a little bit of the chiz.
Well,
on,
in public toilets, I don't know if you boys are like this, but instead of just locking the cubicle, what I do is I get my shirt over the cubicle lock first.
oh, do ya?
Yep, because I don't want to touch it.
Oh, so you're full on.
Oh, bro, that's
Did you already crack them, or no? You just cracked them out of the old
the old,
checking.
the old 6-pack holder.
Backflip lager.
the old backflip lager. So big shout out to Precinct Brewery in Burley, Miami. And the boys have. It's actually been a couple of weeks since they released these, but we weren't able to drink them last week. We couldn't do it without you, Brad.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
So we thought we'd save it for a special occasion.
Bro, they've actually gone to town and it even has plus 25, plus 26 on it.
Read the back.
All right, who you want to do the honors, Brad?
Yeah, I'll do the honors. I'm a really good reader, apparently. Backflip lager. Hot off the press, we've got a special release. We had these tins ready to be shipped down south to Bondi, but the deal has fallen through, and now we're stuck with a whole bunch of backflip lager. It's a limited release at the moment, but if it ends up being a winner, it could stick around until 2026. Oh, shit.
How good, isn't it?
Nice.
I want to know,
love it.
do you generally read that slow, or does it just take that slow to process?
What do you mean, bro? I've got to see through my glasses.
tins ready to be shipped down to this. How many beers have you had?
Bro,
already
the first time
gotten on
you
the
read
backflips?
it, did you read it out loud? Shut the fuck up.
And where you're
No,
recording.
I read it in my head, but it didn't take me that long to process when I was reading it.
I actually am a slow reader.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
But I'm a
That's-
quick learner.
But I reckon after the backflip lager, after we finish these, you're going to be a lot clearer spoken, a lot faster. We'll give it another whirl at the end, even though you've had a proofread. But the old backflip lager.
On John O'Crackham on 1, 3,
Are you going to make sure you do a clean crack, or
yeah, 3,
all right, clean crack on 3?
2, 1. Oh,
Solid. All right,
Cheers,
boys.
boys.
Oh, I'll go behind.
oh yeah,
Cheers.
nice.
Cheers.
Yeah, of course you would.
Thank you, Precinct. Precinct Burley?
Not bad.
Well, who gulped?
So Ben, that was me. So this is what we were talking about, Ben.
Do you always drink?
See this little bit here?
Backflip lager tastes good.
Oof.
See
I
that little
reckon
bit? See that little bit
tastes
there?
good, doesn't it? Fuck. Hey,
See
sorry.
this little bit here?
Yes, sir.
So that's your friends when you have a drink off one of your mates. You go take your friends with you, and then you go, you blow it back.
Yeah,
at
you
'em.
blow.
Is that like something offensive though? That seems if somebody did that to me,
Nah,
I'd be
you
like, fuck
do,
you too.
You do that to your mates, like just like
Yeah.
you know, taking a piss.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we
fair
could do.
enough.
We could do it like we could change it to take your mates.
Yeah.
But what? So you never shared a can with someone, obviously, or you've been
I've never-
slurping down their fucking backwash without realizing.
I wanna.
No, I don't think I have shared cans.
I wanna. What do you like?
'Cause
What do
what
you
were
do?
you-
What do you do if you're having a sesh with some blokes or like having a bong, bro? And then like, do you share bongs?
Yeah,
You wipe the
But
rim
you-
though, eh?
I haven't done it in a few years, but
But you do you wipe the rim?
do I wipe the room? Depends whose lips have been on there first.
Whose lips were on your rim?
Depends probably if they depends if they've got like a sort
Cold
of
sore.
yeah, if they've got cold sore and some pimples.
That
You know,
shit
I'm
on your
getting-
lips got some
What
shit
about
on
You know,
its
I'm
lip.
getting the antibacterial wipes.
What
and
about
fucking
even like
Windex.
a decent mustache,
Yeah, I could cop that.
brimmed up against the rim of your bong there?
Well, a lot of the time you got a filter there in the moustache.
It's probably cleaner to smoke after a moustache. It's cleaned all the shit off the fucking
Yeah, for
glass
sure.
for you.
yeah. Quick bong story, eh? Quick bong yarn.
Give us one.
So one time I was having a bit of a sesh with my brother and his mates, and one of the boys was he was a freshie, he was a rookie. So anyway, he had a big rip, greened out, and instead of like running outside or maybe just like spewing on the floor, he went straight back into the bong.
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck?
the worst one I
And
always
you
seen.
betcha, I was not fucking going. I threw that one away. It was like,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
The worst one
It
I've
was
always
probably
seen.
Gady
You know,
anyway.
people like have a hit and then they try to keep going and they start coughing into the bong,
Oh,
and then the
Blow-
cone piece comes out, water goes
blow
everywhere.
the CP out.
Oh,
Yeah, out the nose. Oh,
these are
I
pretty
feel
good.
like I missed out then. So.
Yeah, you
Bro,
did.
is this fucking? We're gonna have to call this potty like free beers because this isn't even the only beer we have tonight.
No, we've got a big show in store and fucking some huge news, some huge team lists. So let's get straight into it, eh, boys?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go Origin preview. All right, boys, I want to know who was the most surprised. Who was the most surprising pick out of each team? Brad, we'll start with you in the Queensland side. 1 through to 17. Actually, sorry, boys. One more thing before we get this rolling. We got to clear up this whole fact checking shit. Okay.
Here we
All right.
go.
So I want to just say, okay. So there is the difference with I reckon we need to nail this down. So when it comes to fact checking, if we're having like a dispute and one of us thinks that the other one's wrong and we're going back and forth, we're debating or fighting, some people would say, well, probably we would call it, and then you pull up a Google search or something like that, that's fact checking, okay?
Agreed.
So
But if we do some research, which you need to do for the pod for some context to make sure that we've got accurate, things. So pulling up team lists, for example,
Yeah.
on the NRL, maybe even just an Instagram search, not a fact check. Okay?
I'm gonna leave team lists,
Yep, team lists, UFC fight card previews.
team list, fight cards, and results are off limits for
Yeah, well,
fact checking. Everything else you can get fucked.
Yeah, like I said, I reckon
I'm
if
cool
we're
with it.
debating about it
That's
and
pen-
then
that's-
somebody pulls it up,
that's
like you did
pen-
on the weekend, then yeah, that's a fact check.
I'm cool with it, boys. I think that's actually good.
right.
But yeah, if we're
we're-
going toe to toe,
When we get
Yeah,
these,
you can't be pulling
It's
up.
fucking mind against mind,
Which none
We're
of
not
us have
fucking-
even been close to doing. So
No.
so when we get these commandments set in actual stone, like we want to, we'll have an asterisk underneath.
that'd be the fine print.
Yeah,
Disclaimer.
that's-
Terms
yeah.
and conditions.
Yeah, that's the T's and C's.
Yeah, I like it.
Sorry, boys. Back to Origin yarns.
Oh, you wanted to get that out of the way before you pulled the team list up
Yeah.
for this. Yeah, okay.
To cover
Yeah,
it, bro.
gotcha.
Well, I saw you staring into space, going, "Fuck, who was named again?" So I
That's
thought
his-
I'd make it a little bit easier for you, mate.
That's Ben's insurance policy.
Oh, cheers, bro.
There you go.
I
It's
already,
just for
I already knew the team though because I love my state. But
Oh shit, they got the blue dude from Space Jam on there.
yeah, bro.
Is it Frankenstein?
Brad Stevens was it? I don't know. I can't remember. who he took over. My biggest surprise, I don't need that though. My biggest surprise is Jaden Sewer coming in. There wasn't,
Really?
yeah.
You don't think he's been good?
No, again,
No,
there could be.
there wasn't a lot of talk about him leading up or anything like that. And my guy on the backflip lager, I thought he was going to make it in. I'm not surprised about Jermaine Hopgood. I think I think he was destined eventually to get in there. 100% was going to get in there eventually. So Jermaine. I'm not surprised that he got in, but I am very surprised that Dave Fafita didn't get in. But I think it comes down to defense and effort plays.
1%ers.
Yeah, the 1%ers, bro.
Yeah,
just
I'd say-
like
yeah.
Do you think
Just
the
like-
backflip played a part? Because when DC did his, he lost the game and then wasn't in the series wasn't in Origin for 3 years after his.
Nah, it's not the backflip, bro. I don't
Does
think
Billy-
I don't think Uncle Nick's fucking dick is that long. It's
do you
not
think-
reaching to Queensland.
Does Billy pick on characteristics and?
Oh
and,
yeah,
you know,
Well, I'm pretty sure he came out and
more
said
than
it was
ability
the
and-
1% of things that didn't meet Queensland standards.
yeah. There's a lot, right? There's a lot to consider. Maybe the loyalty thing did come into it, but I think it's more so to do with like when they're chasing, like if there's a chase, if there's a fucking break in the line, and the team is chasing, Dave is barely ever chasing. You know what I mean?
Gets a Latrell on.
He's an attacking fucking god. Let's be honest there. You know
and
what I
that's-
mean?
And I've
But-
seen a lot of people clip up, you know, going like his highlights for this year, going, how didn't he get a spot?
Yeah.
But you can find
Where's
moments
his
in all-
defensive highlights?
Exactly, you can
know
see
what I mean?
almost any moments from like, you know, out of a whole game. You could pick a few players and clip up their highlights as well and argue
Bro,
the same
there-
thing. So
Okay, let's take the game that just went by. Okay, let's say that game was going to be Billy's fucking decider. He watched it. The Titans played really well, right? Dave had an absolute blinder on attack. He made 10 tackles.
was there many misses?
The wingers make 10 tackles, bro. What's Dave doing? He's an edge defender. There's people running at him. You can't tell me they're not.
Yeah.
He should be making tackles, man.
Unless they're avoiding him because he's so fucking big.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? I don't think they are because he's not a defensive nightmare. He's an attacking nightmare.
I'd still rather not get hit by him though if I could go somewhere else.
Yeah, we're like,
You'd rather him, you know, on defense rather than attack if you're marking up against him in the
Yeah.
Origin arena.
Broncos were attacking both sides though. Like you can't say that. I haven't checked. Like, is this something we can check? I don't know how many fucking players in that team actually only made fucking 10 tackles.
Don't you dare fucking check.
But we're not arguing. But anyway, it's not a fight. But you know what I'm saying? It's 10
Yeah,
tackles.
yeah,
He's meant to be a superstar. Like fucking, it was a little bit surprising that Murray Taulagi got in.
Well,
I
Queensland
don't
aren't
think
short.
he's been. I don't think he's been like too amazing.
Queensland aren't short on attacking on attack either. You know, so they do need some defensive players, and they're in. I don't know if Felice Kafusi, he didn't get.
Nah, he's in the 20.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah, he's in the top 21
But snaps
or 22.
cunts. He
Yeah.
snaps cunts.
But-
Jaden
So you
Sewer.
got Jaden Sewer
snaps
again.
cunts.
So
Yeah.
he hasn't been playing minutes. So
Jermaine
Kafusi-
Hopgood fucking plays dummy half the fucking time.
Yeah.
He fucking snaps cunts for
Stoked.
80 minutes.
Stoked to see him get
You know what I mean?
a jersey because
Like,
he's played out of his skin the
So-
last couple.
My first reaction is, why the fuck didn't Dave get in? As I think about it over time, how long's it been? 4 days, 3 days?
Lot can change in the.
I'm starting to realize why he didn't get picked.
Jace, do you need the team list or are you good, bro?
Nah, I'm good.
Who was your surprise pick out of the New South Wales Blues, mate?
Lomax and Suoliti.
Yeah, Sully was a bit of a shock.
Not
Just for his
not-
position?
Well, even
Yeah,
in terms of
not-
like form, like you know, like, again, he's consistent, but you know, there's certain times and there's moments in games where he does go like defensively. He lets in a few errors. So
But I don't even think it's like I got no problem with him being in the side. It's
he
literally
also can jam cunts as well. So
no, but
I'm
it's
not-
literally positional, bro. They got Lomax, who's a fucking like an absolute gun center playing wing, and then they've got Suoli, who's a better winger than he is a center, even though he's played most of the year at center for the Roosters, but he's a better winger. So it's like that's the pretty much the only one that boggles my mind.
So
And
you
then-
think they've both got a right to be there? They're just been put in the wrong position.
Yeah. Because Lomax was literally like leading Dally M's when he was having that fucking little hot streak for the Dragons.
What do you Yeah, no.
Great player, shit club.
Suaalii.
Yeah.
Suaalii. Fucking hell, I'm blocker. Suaalii is a fucking animal, man. He's he's so strong.
It
And
sucks.
he's
It
so-
actually sucks he's going to rugby.
Yeah, I'm a bit upset about it. He'll come back though.
Oh, yeah.
I really hope he brings that real aggressive mongrel dog fucking mentality, because there's probably games where I'm sure the Roosters have been like, you just got to chill out a little bit because you might be giving away a few penalties here and there, but Origin you can get away with a lot more, and the game flows a lot faster, and
Well, that's
where we love those moments.
that's
so-
why I'm pumped to see Sua in Queensland colours.
Dude, he's been wanting, like, he was in the squad, last year or the year before?
2 years ago, I think.
And he did a interview with Kempy, and he said, like, on the thing, he's like, I want to be an Origin back rower, starting back rower. And
Yeah.
like, people were ripping the shit out of him for saying that. And
Dude,
look
him.
at the hard work in a shit team.
So basically, like his little journey, right? So he was at the fucking Rabbitohs
And Manly.
and Manly, and he was just basically a psychopath, right?
And Manly pushed him out.
Yeah, Manly pushed him out, but he's gone over
taught
to
him everything he
Dragons.
knows.
He's gone over to Dragons. He's got a couple more fucking winters under his belt, and he's starting to mature. He's becoming
Mature Sua.
You fucking beat me, cunt. I was having a sip of beer.
exactly, bro. He's a mature Sua now, and he's fucking. I think he's not tamed.
He is Sua mature.
He's he's not. He's tamed that aggression, right? He's
No, he's
like,
harnessed it.
yeah. That's the word I'm looking for. He's
It's
harnessed.
it's focused aggression, not wild
Yes,
aggression.
exactly. It's not unhinged.
Like look at Fisher Harris, bro, was the same when he first started at Penny, bro. He was just
Yes.
fucking taking cunts' heads off. I think he was playing in the back row when he started.
Yeah.
just an animal, bro. And then
Aden Fanua Blake,
Yeah.
another example.
Jack Hetherington. Oh wait,
No, he's still
he's still
unhinged.
doing it.
Yes.
I was looking at the team list going, you've got Ruben Cotter, you've got Jaden Sewer, and you've got Pat Carrigan. The luscious locks that are going to be running around on that field wearing the Maroons jersey. It's going to be a beautiful sight. They're going to look like,
Yeah.
giddy up. Giddy
No,
the fuck up.
yeah.
And then even Olakawatu on the opposing side.
And
But there's-
imagine if
Is he-
Tino was in there too, bro.
His hair's dog shit, bro. Don't
Who,
try and-
Tino?
Don't try and church it up.
Tino's there.
Yeah, it's garbage.
Bro, shut your fucking mouth.
It's garbage.
Nah, it's
That's a fucking
it's
beautiful
Sewer on
mullet.
steroids.
That's
It's one of the goats. He's been growing it for a while.
yeah, no shit. But
Wait till we
like,
have Tino on here, bro. I'm going to fucking tell him you said that.
I'll fucking tell him. I'll be like, bro, you want to look at a decent head of hair? And I'll fucking flick my hair out. in his
You
face.
fucking pull the back of your pants down.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to give the listeners my take anyway.
Yeah, what do
not
you
that
got?
anybody cares, but
Well,
I think
if you
like,
give me a
I'm-
minute,
don't be like that,
if you
Ben.
gave me a minute, I was
Don't
about
be-
to ask
Oh.
you, hey Ben, what's your
Yeah, well, we're getting there, bro.
I was pretty stoked to see Cam McInnes get a starting spot, especially over Isaiah Yeo, who's arguably sort of deserved that jersey, earned that spot over the last few years. But the big sort of thing that I've been thinking about, especially 4 days on now since the teams have been named, I just can't see how they didn't find a spot for Matt Burton on the bench in the utility role with the versatility that he's got, that he brings to any backline. He can play in the halves, he can play in the centers, which you can push the wings out, and
whole back line?
and he can play, fullback if he needs to, I'm sure. So again, there's just a lot more coverage there. Whereas now we've got a 4-man bench, which are all big boys. It's just, again, we can put an edge rower, an edge player out there in the centers or whatnot, but you still don't want those quick, witty players like Reece Walsh just running circles around those big boys because we're out of position. We've seen it happen to Nico Hines last 2 years ago. Was it Nico Hines?
What?
Well, I think.
Why are you saying his name like that?
What?
Nico? Are you a Nico or Nico?
Nico.
What do you
it's
reckon?
Oh,
It's
fuck
Nick-
off.
it's
At least I'm not foreign.
It's Nico, bro.
Yeah, you got
Fucking
Threw me off my
read a
yarn
book.
now.
Read a book, mate. Fucking hell.
But yeah,
Learn something.
Nico then. Nico Hines. We saw that happen a couple of series ago where, again, he's a specialist half, but they pushed him into the centers because he was on the
Injuries.
bench. And again, sure enough, he got found out. So I don't think you can do that in the Origin arena. You need special players in special moments, in special positions, pulling off those things. So I am a little bit scared if any man in the back line goes
Well-
down. I'm confident that we've got a lot of a more built, stable back line in terms of injury prone, other than Nico Hines, and
Gonna fuck him up.
we
on
have
that
heard
one, eh?
fucking hell. We have heard some news today that Nico didn't even train today.
No, apparently he come good. There was some news at the end there that Craig Fitzgibbon come out and said he went
Hey,
or did
Benny,
a full
just
training
on
session.
just on what you're saying there about having Nico in the centres at the end of that game and stuff, and you need specialist players.
Just quickly, you're a hybrid. It was like a hybrid of Nico and Nico.
Oh, did I? Yeah.
No one cares.
Did
though.
I?
No one cares other than
bro,
Jason.
I'm deaf.
Sorry,
I can't even hear myself talk.
Sorry, keep going, bro.
With the specialists, right? So I think you've answered your own conundrum, right? So who are the centres that you have? You have Stephen Crichton. You've got Critter.
Yeah.
And you've got Suoliti.
Yeah. Which can cover
they
the
are
wing-
specialists,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
They are specialists. I don't think Madge is going out there with a plan to get injured. He probably should, because Queensland's fucking they're a different beast
Step ahead.
when it comes down to the nitty gritty shit. New South Wales were on par. It'll be very interesting to see.
Are you
how
saying
this,
we're not on par?
not in recent years, bro. Like you can't count fucking Cobbo getting knocked out and Luai standing over him.
Or what about when Lindsay Collins got knocked out? First
Well,
fucking hit up,
Yeah, well, what knocked him out?
getting tackled by one of us.
Yeah, what was it?
What?
Headbutt?
Oh,
Fuck, if he's gonna no, it wasn't. He fucking they had that big. Was that the headbutt one? It was when there was fucking. It was when
anyway.
there was three,
I love
three-
how
it was-
confident you were in there.
Anyway.
No, was that it? No, it was three fucking HIAs in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
the same game.
we got
Yeah.
cleaned up.
yeah.
But anyway,
You were probably 20 beers deep, so
Oh fuck.
we
yeah.
all.
It's hard
bro,
to
if you're
remember.
not 20 beers deep, you
yeah.
don't get orange.
it's like that's so Raven. You're trying to like look. Oh,
Huh?
that's
What's
enough.
that? Anyway, we're all not.
Sorry.
We're not Disney kids, bro.
Oh, sounds
Anyway.
like you know what I'm talking about. Though.
I know that's so Raven. That's when she just do the old
But she looks at.
like do the like
What's that?
where she just like go back in her eye and shit and see
dude.
everything.
I've never watched it. Yeah, no, I was more of an iCarly guy. Anyway, no, I wasn't. I don't even know what that is either.
Dude, she was 14, you sicko. Fuck.
Who was
Okay.
14?
And Brad was 32.
Bro, I got kids. I know shit, alright?
He was watching it last week.
Yeah, well, fuck,
Sorry.
I watch Bluey every day, bro. I love Bluey. But anyway, I don't love
You
the
love the
blues.
Blue-
No.
All right, clip that.
No.
Clip that.
Yeah, cut it off right before I say the E.
Yeah.
I love blue. Yeah. Oh, no E.
You dumb
Oh,
fuck.
He just said it
Got
again.
him.
Shit.
Walked into it.
Shit. But anyway, I'm just saying you got your specialist you got your specialist players in their fucking position. So I think you're sweet.
What if
there.
a half goes down?
Nah, I got.
If a half goes down, who have you got?
If you had Burton,
can I have a
on-
look
if you
at the
had
New South Wales?
If you had Burton on the bench, you got Burton. And again, he can cover centre if he needs to. We've seen him play some of his best games at centre.
Yeah.
Isaiah Yo can cover centre because that's where he started.
Isaiah Yo can
Isaiah-
cover halfback.
Oh,
No, he
Isaiah-
doesn't have the leg speed, bro.
Bullshit.
Isaiah Yo leg speed.
Have you watched him in Penrith?
Yes,
games?
he's a workhorse. Yes, he's many things, bro. He's a ball playing
lock that
yeah.
splits fucking teams every fucking week.
But I wouldn't say he's got the leg speed. He doesn't chase dudes down.
If I were
He's-
you, I
he's
would not-
He's not making breakaways or anything like that. He's
If
not
I- if-
boosting cunts.
If I were you, I'd not be worried, right? So you've got in your halves Nico and Luai.
Yeah.
Isaiah Yo basically is a halfback,
he
right?
he
But
plays.
you don't want him playing.
No,
you don't
but-
want him playing
no,
there.
you
Dude,
don't
how
want
when you're
any-
against
how many
you're
ha-
against the Queensland
Bro,
Maroons, bro.
how many
You don't want
halfbacks
any
do
of
you? How many halfbacks do you have
Have
making
Matt
fucking
Burton
breaks?
there. Have Matt Burton. Then you got Luai. You can push to half. Like Matt Burton is the answer if you get any injuries in their back line.
Now, before you get too worked up, so Liam,
Too late.
Liam Martin was going in with a bung shoulder and then did a hammy in the Sharks game. So we have two back rowers on the bench. Hudson Young moves into starters, and
So
Burton's
you-
eight.
you
No,
just-
but listen, Burton's 18th man if Liam Martin doesn't pull up. So there's a method to the madness.
I get it, but again, why name that? Why name a 18th man based on? And
Because
again, why
they-
are we backing up? Like they're not that impactful to a whole 80-minute game. Than
What do you mean?
somebody
Liam Martin's a dog of dogs, bro.
I agree, but again, if he's not playing 100%, save him for game 2 and 3, bro. Why risk it? Same with
Let's,
Nico Hines. Like if Nico's not 100%,
Well, who else
just
is
pull
there?
Burton straight in. The answer is Burden. I'm telling you.
Let's get some hypotheticals going. Let's say
He's the answer to any position.
Let's say Hines.
Fucker.
Let's say Hines doesn't make it through to game one, right? He gets injured during training or whatever. Does Burton
Training session 1 today.
Does Burton
trained
does
today.
Burton go to 6 and Luai still plays 7, or does Luai go to 6 and Kiri comes in at 7, or
Because we need Kiri can't cover all those extra positions as well. I'm just scared because there's no utility there's no specialist on the bench. So you've got 4.
no? Your specialist is playing. Your utility
Isaiah
is
Yeo.
no. Your utility is starting, and that's Cameron McInnes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right.
we're going to get again if that happens 60 minutes into the game, he's worn and torn out. You know,
Bro, have
he's-
you seen
know,
him play,
I
bro?
know, yeah, bro. But again,
70
we got
fucking
3 game
tackles, bro.
series. We got to play the long run.
They're
All right.
3 weeks apart, bro.
But whereas, like, you look at so this is also what I was thinking. Like, Billy Slater and the Queensland Maroons have just once again for like the 13th year in a row, they've been claimed as like the underdogs. They're just flying under
They're
the
not this
radar.
year.
They're not underdogs. We
Whether
are.
or not they're claiming it, that the media is all in Sydney. It's always going to be all around the Blues hype, but they have just kept it so under wrap. The Blues team got announced before the Queensland Maroons team did.
Always happens.
But-
Always.
exactly, bro. Like that just goes to show that Queensland are always a step ahead. Why would you like if you don't need to? If there's no actual deadline for the team list to be announced or anything like that, why the fuck are they getting leaked, or why are they just getting announced for the sake of being announced? Like
Well-
there should be a deadline. Both teams announce it at the exact same time. And again, if one team's going to announce it the first game, maybe the second game the other team announces first, but that never happens. New South Wales teams always get leaked because there's media in New South Wales. They get a hold of it, boom, it's out.
No, but
and
they do the team Sunday night. But do you think that Billy Slater's making changes after he sees the Blues squad?
He's not.
Be realistic. Do you think he
not.
actually is?
But again, you're matching everybody up. You're
But do you-
seeing how it all
so-
plays out, and
No,
you've
but
got
do you
another
think
12 hours
do you
to
think
make.
do you think he's making changes because of the Blues team?
You've got leverage though.
I
No, but
guarantee you.
it's
do you
like
think
poker,
I'm asking the
all right?
question. Do you think he makes changes?
It's poker, right? And
You're still not answering the
you
question.
You can see all your opponent's cards. And you've got 12 hours to think about how you're gonna.
Do you think he makes changes if he sees the Blues team first?
Can.
Oh my god! Just say fucking no and move on. He doesn't make. It's Billy Slater, bro.
Nah,
he
he's
would have
always
had
a
that,
step ahead.
He would have had that fucking team set a week
tell you-
before he picks it.
Again,
tell
he
you
would have
what-
seen that. He would have seen that Blues bench, bro, and go, "All right, who have I got that
Oh
can
yeah,
cover?"
so I'll put
the
Selwyn
most-
Cobbo at 17.
But again, he can cover a lot of positions, and he's
Cobbo-
probably more versatile than anybody
Yeah.
else that they had in that team list.
But in the last fucking 3 or 4 Origins, an outside back has got knocked out by
Once.
Nah, it happens frequently, bro.
Dude, where we haven't had
In
it,
the Origin arena?
where we haven't had a cover when everyone ripped on fucking
No,
Freddie.
I'm talking about Queensland. We're always somebody's getting knocked out, right?
Yeah, because
It
you can't
fucking
have glass
happens.
fucking jaws.
Because he's a fucking dog cunt and he's a head highness.
Fuck off, mate.
You can't get fucking concussed from getting hit in the fucking.
Consucked. Is that what you said?
Cunt sucked. You can't get concussed from getting hit in the fucking chest, bro.
All right,
Anyway,
I think
but
that's
what
going to
I'm-
cue us for another.
We're getting fucking
No,
too
no.
heated here.
Are we
Let's
gonna-
move on to our
let's-
second
let's,
beer.
Let's cool down with another beer.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we?
Now, the second beer coming up tonight, guys, is actually... I'll actually let one of you boys... Because I think Jason organised it, but a big shout out to one of our listeners.
That's right, mate.
We've had a
Don't worry
little
about
technical issue.
it. Do you want to lick it off?
You boys shout that.
God damn.
But I am I'm in love with the can, even though it's
feel like Munster right
maroon and white. What a sexy can.
So
I
shout
would
out
love to see it in the light blue, and
Yeah.
the sky blue.
fucking oath.
Uh,
Shout out to Georgie Melick.
Can Georgie Malik send us some sky blue ones just quickly before?
Well, he sent us 2 cartons.
actually, game two is Georgie blue with some sky blues.
He sent us 2 cartons, middies and the heavies. Sent them at the same time, and we only got the middies today. But we will have the
Oh,
heavies.
really?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ozpost, you fucking weak dogs.
Yeah, so we'll have the second carton
what do we got?
for the
Middies.
review. So this is the local mids lager by Brouhaha.
You want to describe that label?
Oh, bro, I love
It is maroon and
Is that
white.
the name? Is that the name of his brewing
Brouhaha.
company?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Dude,
bro.
you know the Mr. Burns
Look,
evil laugh.
right
This
there,
is
look.
gonna text me any minute now.
Look. Brouhaha. Brouhaha.
Oh, sorry, I cracked it. There it is.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Ready? 3, 2,
One.
1.
Oh, bro.
Fuck yeah,
Wow.
boys. 2 in a row.
goddamn.
Boys, going from the back again.
So
Cheers,
shout out to
boys.
Georgie Melick.
Georgie Melick
These
shot
have only
him.
just been released too. Who's got our notes? You got the notes there, Brad?
Yeah,
Oh,
brother.
that's
Probably don't need the notes, bro, but we can get them up.
We're not comparing the two.
Let me have a taste before I endorse this
That's
beer. I want
fucking
to have a
unreal,
taste.
Georgie.
George, I actually fucking really enjoy that. Like Ben said, get it in a sky blue and it'll taste even better.
That is unreal.
God damn, bro. Is
And
that
we gotta
fucking-
cut-
Imagine
we gotta
mowing the lawns or something on a Sunday, nice hot day, bro, and just having one of these on backup, on fleek, just having a whole case of these.
Bro, we've got a carton of these. And we still got the heavies to come, cunt.
God damn, bro. That tastes like Queensland Spirit in a can.
Nah, it doesn't taste like pussy water.
It
Fuck,
tastes
shout
like-
out to
it tastes
Georgie,
like
but,
pussy
Shout out
in
to
water.
Georgie.
Get around. Have you got the notes there, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
Here he
I just
goes.
want to point out that this, even though Brouhaha are known for their craft beers, it's not a craft beer. It is a lager.
It's a lager.
mid-strength lager. It's a man's lager. That's
Yeah.
what it feels
A
like,
footy fan's lager.
mate. This bleeds NRL.
I don't even think
I'm
it bleeds.
loving it.
I don't even think, despite the color of the can, I
Yeah,
don't
mate.
think it bleeds blue or maroon. I think it just
I think
bleeds
you could.
footy.
Yeah, I think you could put any color on this, right?
Rugby
but
league.
But it does pump me up. It gets a bit of blood in the shaft, knowing that it is a Queensland label on it. I really love that.
I think just because
think
it's
it-
alcohol, it puts blood in the shaft,
Oh,
and it's tasty. It's a good.
you might
beer.
be right. And you know what? It kind of it's kind of on par with 4X and like Great Northern and that.
4X, fuck 4X, bro. This shit's
4X,
you know,
4X is fucking cat.
That's what I'm
piss.
Yeah.
saying. It's
Let's
like
be, let's
I
be
mean,
real.
actually, they
Brad, as a
great
Queenslander,
blokes on so no, great.
is it cat piss?
I drink it all the time.
Come on, bro.
And
We're here on the
but
pod. We
I'll
don't
be
have
honest.
to-
I'll be honest.
We don't have to lie.
I will be honest though. This actually tastes better than 4X.
I like this better than
and
4X.
and I had a fucking I had a Great Northern out of a tap before I came here this afternoon.
That's why you were late.
And
Yeah, we both were.
yeah, bro, we were both drinking. Anyway,
No, it took two of us
But-
to go pick the bag of ice up.
yeah, but I'll tell you now, this actually tastes better than that fucking beer that I had, which was a Great Northern this afternoon, mate.
Yeah,
and these have only been on ice for about 10 minutes, and I'll tell you what, god damn.
Bloody oath.
Dude, and how are we sucking this beer off, bro? And it's not even an ad. Like actually not an ad. We literally
Not
just
an
got
ad.
given these to drink on the potty from George, who's a dear friend and listener.
3.5 midi. Loving it, bro.
Tell you what, I'm
I'm
keen to get stuck into them heavies
But
now.
I'll tell you
Took
what,
the words
though,
out of my mouth.
you got to so Brouhaha, they're actually an independent brewer.
Nice.
They're not, they're not about the
Are they Sunny Coast, aren't they?
they're not big brewery. You know what I mean? Up at the sunny coast, that is
Oh,
correct.
Baringa.
Baringa. I think it should be noted that we should get around our local breweries and that they're doing a lot of fucking hard work when it comes to getting good beer in our hands, man. And this is fucking good beer, I tell you.
100%.
Brouhaha.
So big.
Locals mid lager. God damn.
Let's
Enjoy it.
go.
And we could say,
Thanks,
like,
Georgie.
yeah, we're in the Gold Coast. They're Sunny Coast, but, southeast Queensland, it's all local, isn't it?
We're all a coast, right?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, exactly.
We're coastal guys.
Bro,
Exactly.
Are we,
this
are we
is going-
coastal guys?
We are.
We're pretty fucking coastal,
We're-
right?
Bro, I'm pretty coastal. I actually have.
Cheers to coastal boys.
I grew up in the grew up on the streets of Bondi, so very coastal.
Fucking hell. No, you didn't, cunt. You never lived in fucking Penrith.
All right, boys. Let's get back into the
I lived there
origin.
for fucking 9 years, mate. 9
When?
years.
The first 9 years of your life,
Yeah.
bro, you're not from there anymore.
Just let them go for a little bit.
Fuck me.
You're not from there.
And you're not from Mackay, you're from Tweed, so you're a blues. You're a blues fan, just like all your kids.
Yeah. Oh, well, unfortunately, they are. Well, actually, I've got a chance with the girls. I might sign them up to the Currumbin Eagles.
What, so they can get coached by Cam Smith?
Yeah.
Cool.
What do you reckon?
Sounds like a great plan.
Anyway,
All right, boys. Let's get back into the origin chat
somebody's,
because
somebody's jealous he can't sign his cats up for footy. Fucking hell.
we.
bro, if my cats can play footy, they'd fucking smoke.
They
the
be
fuck.
from Queensland.
this is what happens when we have a few beers
Okay.
before the
Gonna,
pod.
gonna have to smother these cats when I get home now that I've just realised they're Queenslanders.
Yeah, bro.
Daddy loves you.
Yeah, keep going. Sorry,
We're
Ben.
moving
Sorry,
on. We're going back to origin.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we're
back,
still on it. Yeah.
yeah, okay. Back to the origin chat. Boys, I just wanted to know if there was any changes that you guys could make in the teams what would they be? I mean, we sort of spoke about it a little bit, but let's just put pen to paper, make it official. I already sort of just dabbled into mine and saying that Matt Burton should definitely be on the bench. Who misses out, I'm not too sure, but that was my sort of take on it. But where do you guys stand? If you could make any changes to the teams, what would they be? Who
We'll
would
stick
they be?
with New South Wales. You want to go? Wade?
Yeah, I'd take Jake Trbojevic out.
Why?
I'd put Mitch Barnett in, and I would have Isaiah Yeo starting at 13 and as captain.
Why Jake out?
If that isn't the most fucking biased Penrith take I've ever heard,
No, it's because
let's hear his
Jake
reasoning
isn't
first.
the player he used to be. He's
it's not about the player that you are on the field. It's the leader
many
that
ye-
you are off the field, on the field, all the ins and outs.
How many years ago, Jake, are we talking about? Which Jake do you want?
I want the Jake that fucking snap cunts regularly. He doesn't bend the line. He doesn't do shit, bro. He makes fuck all meters now. He's not even that good defensively anymore. His
What do you
tackle
think he
He's
efficiency-
gets?
never been known for his attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But even his
He'll
his
still make 50 tackles.
what?
He'll make 50 tackles.
Yeah,
You want to put money on that, Ben?
Is he
Yep.
gonna?
You want,
We've already fucking been through this.
Nah, we can't.
with jamming.
We're on the same fucking team.
Yeah, exactly.
Is he in the? Is he in front row or second row?
Front row.
Yeah, he's.
So what? He's playing 50 minutes
No, he can play 80.
But that's what I mean.
in the
Why
front.
would you
No,
have?
he's not
what,
going to play 80 in the
what
front
would you
row.
have? Why would you have your captain that's going to have to come
That's
off?
that's where I'm leading. to
Isaiah
this.
Yeo can play 80 at 13
and there's
all
no
day.
there's
But
no
Isaiah Yeo's
there's no
not a-
co-captain.
He's not a prop.
He's a 13. That's
He's
what I just
13.
said.
Yeah.
He'll play 13.
But
and
Cam
then have-
McInnes can't play front row.
No, Cam
Liam
Mc-
Martin doesn't play front row.
Liam Martin-
Angus
Liam-
Crichton doesn't play front row.
both of those guys can.
They can, but they're not front rowers, bro. Whereas Jakey
So you want
can.
so you want the
Like
captain to
Jakey
come
did-
off and not be on the field.
You got to have your.
No,
cap
I'm just
out
trying
there.
to, yeah, and that's what I'm trying to explain. Hamoli Olakau'atu, he's not a front rower.
So,
Spencer
yeah.
Leniu, not a front rower.
Yes, he is.
Well, yeah,
What?
yeah.
He is.
He's literally
100%.
Yeah, he is. What the fuck?
Well, he's a
a front
20-minute front rower, right?
But like, can I
Explosive.
speak on Spencer right now? I fucking love that he's in Origin.
So
I'm a
do I.
Queenslander, and I'm
Do you-
so, bro. I wish he was starting because I want him to fucking
Nah.
get the ball off the first kickoff.
Nah, impact player off the bench, bro. You remember that game against
no,
against the
no.
Roosters with Hargraves when he had the crazy
Bro,
eyes?
strategy aside, I want to see Spencer get the first ball and have that first hit up.
Oh,
My God, it'd be fucking insane.
him
man.
him running at the guy that's just come on with him when he gets his first hit up, bro. Oh fuck, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be toey.
I'll be fucking cheering, and I fucking hate New South Wales. I'm gonna be cheering for Spencer. I
But are
fucking
we-
love the way that
Off the
that
back
brother,
fence.
the brother plays.
Are
bro.
we putting $1 on fucking Spencer Leniu to get fucking sent or fucking sin binned?
No, he
What,
won't.
for his words?
No, not
No.
his words. I just think it's
He
gonna
won't
get
get-
fucking. It's gonna be like fighting or something stupid.
He
bro.
won't get sent.
He's
No.
not that unhinged.
Well,
He is.
Dane Gagai
But-
fucking Tino fucking had to hold fucking Matt Burton so Dane Gagai can punch him.
And yeah,
Shows
Origin
you,
brings
shows
the
you,
best
fu-
out of everyone.
shows you fucking Queensland spirit. You think that shit's happening
Fuck
with
off.
Spencer on the field, cunt?
Mate, don't fucking spin shit.
What, you saying that didn't happen?
He didn't do it so he could hit him. He was
But
trying
he-
to break
he was-
the fight up, bro.
Oh,
and
with a
fucking,
fuck- with
and
a rear-
Gagai fucking took advantage.
With
He's
a
an
rear naked
opportunist.
with a rear naked choke, I'll break the
Well-
fight up. Quick gags, get him. I even heard it.
Oh,
Mic'd up as well. Fucking weak cunts.
Don't-
Queensland spirit,
don't
my
you-
ass.
Bro, that is the we got each other's backs. Where was Burton's boys? Fucking back at the fucking gay bar.
What?
His mates that were meant to be helping him. Where were they?
He was there fucking punching on, stand alone by himself. Who gives a shit? Took on
He's-
two
all
blokes
these-
at once.
Burton goes, "Don't worry, boys, I got it," and fucking takes on the whole team. And everyone goes, "Yeah, no, I think he's gonna get flogged, but let's watch."
Yeah, Tino's just like, yeah, fuck. I'm glad fucking Tino's out.
Well, at least he's wearing a headgear.
Yeah. Don't fucking talk shit about Tino, all right?
I'll
Well,
get-
let's talk about the Queensland changes that big coach Brad would make, mate.
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Or would you make any
Dave
changes?
Fafita,
Or-
captain, number 7.
No, you can't be David Feder because we've already gone on that rant.
No.
So
That's his rant, bro. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
That's your rant, bro.
Bro, he gets pissed off off mid-strength Queensland beer. Come on.
there's a good one. There's a good one.
Fucking
I
hell.
will. Oh, sorry.
Brouhaha.
Sorry, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's what it reminds me of. Eh?
So with the Queensland team, right? I don't know if I would have picked Murray. I probably would have put Selwyn on his wing, And then I don't know who would have been my bench player. Maybe, I guess, fucking Dave Fafita is the next one up. I wasn't
there.
going there. I don't like, but that's probably where it would have went, right?
Yeah.
But I love the fact that fucking Selwyn Cobbo is on the bench there. He's so fucking versatile. He's a big body. He's fast. He can tackle. He can even kick, bro.
He can cover those
can-
top 5 positions, you know.
Yes, he's all over it, bro. When we say it's the
And then
back
you've got the
five, but-
versatility in the halves with like Ruben Cotter, Ben Hunt, like Harry Grant, bro. The versatility is there. If any man goes down in any position, someone can stand up, and that's where I really think that Queensland have got the advantage over.
Was it last year? Ruben started in the front row, or no, started in second row, went to front row, and then ended up in the fucking centers or something
And
like that,
you know he can play lock
and played
So,
80
like,
minutes.
Yeah,
Of the hardest footy you probably ever fucking see.
yeah.
So he's
Ruben
an
Cotter's
animal.
got that dog about him though. He's
Yeah.
He like for him when I look at him and his size and his build and everything, bro, he fucking reminds me of like fucking Mitch Kenny cunt.
And,
Yeah.
and just going back to, saying that we can't plan for injuries, and I get that, but, the stats go to show, I'm sure fucking injuries have fucked us in the past, Jace.
Whoa. It's a
What's that?
fucking gigantic mosquito.
Oh yeah,
Man,
yeah,
you,
sorry.
you were
no.
like a fucking autistic child, eh?
yeah.
Sometimes
He's
I'm
chasing
like,
butterflies. This guy.
Yeah.
Hey, we're talking about origin.
lizard down
Bro, that's why.
Look, there's a butterfly.
This is my point,
Bro, why do you got to
New
pick on?
South
Why
Wales-
don't you like autistic people, Ben?
No, I
This is
do.
what-
I
no,
do
they
now
don't
because
talk-
I
they don't-
realize I'm part autistic.
But they don't talk like that. Come on, man. Be fair. We have NDIS listeners out here, bro.
What?
Actually, that's right. Be fair.
Is it
Yeah.
a tonality thing or is it like
No, I don't think
a
it was.
clarity
He
thing?
wasn't.
Because-
That wasn't a.
That wasn't
a mockery of
No.
autistic people. That was a mockery of you.
yeah.
As an
fully.
autistic person,
No. I said
I
you.
can't help. We
shake
can't help the way you are.
shake my head.
We can't help
SMH.
the way you are.
Mate, you can dish it out and call me fucking Hitler and everything else. under
I
the
didn't
sun.
call you. I
fucking-
didn't call you Hitler.
Wow.
You
All
edited
right.
yourself into a fucking photo of Nazi propaganda.
You know, what-
There's things that should be kept in the chat.
you brought Hitler
You
up.
brought Hitler up. Oh my god!
Are we going to tell them about your fetish?
What's my fetish?
Oh, what is the fetish? No, wait.
Baby
no.
oil.
No, hold on. We're sticking
Who's
to
got
fucking.
that? What?
We're sticking. Bro,
What?
Ben, you're meant to be keeping this shit on track, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying, eh?
It's me.
Bro,
it's me and Weedy. Bro, you get pissed
I'm
off
get-
fucking
Bro, that's what I was
Queensland
thinking
beer
after
too.
the fucking after that after we a couple of sips of this thing. Holy,
Nah, Ben
yeah,
just
I
needs
reckon
a-
it's the
Ben
backflip
just-
beer. I'm doing backflips in my head.
Ben just needs a fucking pimoir. Needs to settle down.
Mm.
Where's your goblet? Where's your goblet?
Goblet.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
your wine glass.
Why you copy me?
I've been doing it all day, bro.
Oh, all right, we're both taking.
Or do you want to swatch?
Oh, love
hang
it.
on, wait. I'll do it.
Oh, fucking hell. I feel
then-
like I'm the fucking middle spoon.
Oh, we'll do. Hey, Ben, you do this. You do that way, and then Brad crosses both legs, and we all touch feet.
It's like the human
my God.
centipede.
Anyway, yeah, of feet.
Oh,
Anyway,
your mate
yeah.
centipede.
Yeah,
Is that the name of the
Oh,
pod?
God damn, what do I
okay,
have to-
real quick while
Okay.
we've got a little break here. So it's us three, human centipede. Pick a spot, front, middle, or back. Go.
bro, I don't
Ba-
want.
I'll take front.
I'm
front.
going back.
Oh, Brad's
Front.
in the middle.
You both are pretty keen to get to the front.
Bro, I can
didn't
talk.
say
I can
anything.
talk still. You're still eating Brad's shit.
I didn't say
No,
anything.
I said I'm at the back.
Yeah, so your mouth is on Brad's ass.
Oh, it's heads, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I thought it was.
I was wondering why you're so quick to jump on the back, bro. Fuck me dead.
jumped on it too.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've
Who's
never-
it? No, he waited
Jumped
to see
in
who
it.
was going to be in the middle.
Yeah.
I'll get back.
Yeah. God, that's fucked. Oh, thinking of all of us three sewn together makes
No,
me feel
no,
sick.
No, now that's too
Yeah,
serious.
Stop, bro. Stop.
All right.
Oh, shout out human centipedes.
Okay, so was that all the makes, or all the changes? All the mates. Is that all the changes that you make, or
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah. The only one,
Yeah.
the one I thought was actually surprising me for Queensland with Dave not getting in, not doing the 1%ers or whatever. Murray Tuolungi getting in, and he's been letting in fucking tries like nothing else this year. Like he's been a kind
Which
of a
is-
shell of himself. which surprised me the most about Queensland. to be
which is
honest.
why he's the one that if I had to make a change, that's who's going.
Yeah. But he also fucking does what every other like he's like Gagai, bro. He's like Origin Gags. It's like Origin Tulani
yeah.
steps up. So
Yeah.
All right, I've got a question for both of you. I want to hear Jason's take first, but I want to know what makes Queensland, and this is undisputed, like this is not disputed, but what makes Queensland so great in the Origin arena?
You fucked him because you've asked him what makes them great.
Yeah.
And he and
Oh,
you
that's
told
what
him
you ask him.
in
But
his
if-
head.
if we're
Without
talking-
him being able to process it.
no, if we're talking in general, it's like obviously the 8 straight is like fucking insane. But they
100%.
literally had 3 fucking immortals of like 3 of the best players ever in their position. So it's like it's hard to beat with anyone. And it's not like, and everyone's like, oh, fucking 8 straight, dude. A lot of those games are fucking 2-4
Nail
points
biters, yeah.
every fucking game, like every series, and you don't remember those fucking scores. You just go, oh, 8 in a row. They fucking suck
and
ass.
fuck all clean sweeps. by
Yeah,
the way.
I think there was one.
One. Yeah, that's right.
And it's like, fuck. It's like, what can you do? Then you got fucking GI, who's actually from New South.
Oh my god.
Well, he is. So I don't know what you want to do with that, but it's like, you know, like it was just like every fucking player in that team would be a Hall of Fame player. They would. Everyone in that fucking 8 in a row
Yeah,
side would be a
100%.
Hall of Fame player.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Pricey. Yeah, even all the forwards, like I think-
yeah, like Sam Thaiday, fucking
Steve Price.
Petro Sevenasiva, all those players, like Billy Slater,
Go
like
to.
fuck, one of the best fucking fullbacks, like probably the best fullback of all time. Would have to be surely, but like it's just insane. But
Well, before we hear from Brad, because I know he's just going to suck them all off, but
Oh, am I getting the same question?
yeah,
yeah, you're actually getting. Oh, so he was processing what makes New South Wales so great.
I was.
Okay, look, let's hear. I want to hear this.
Oh fuck if I know. They're not that good.
Oh,
No. I'll tell you what makes them.
what makes them a threat?
Yeah, that's what I was going to get to. What makes them a good opponent, right? Because Queensland don't always win. Like it's something that maybe the media spins, right? Because it is actually quite even most of the time. I think the fucking biggest Origin margin is actually gone against Queensland.
the one that we won in 2021.
Yeah, so like you can't say that, you know, like yes, we fucking won 8 in a row. A lot of that might have to do with venues or fucking injuries and all that sort of stuff. Maybe like obviously the fact that what Jason said, we had a gun side, and which was pretty much the Australia side.
The spine,
you know what I mean?
just the spine was literally like, like Darren Lockyer fucks off, Jonathan Thurston comes in. It's like, come on, man. Like, and then and then fucking he fucks off, and then Munster comes in. It's like,
because I'm a bit older, right? So, but Jason, I know you've been following NRL for longer than Betty, so you would remember. No, that's not a dig, but you would remember back in the fucking early 2000s and
Dude, I got-
90s and stuff, bro. New
living
South
in pubs,
Wales,
bro. They used to
yeah.
come to our pub.
Yeah, New South Wales.
When I was
were a
watching the
fucking-
Wiggles.
Well, possibly, bro. I don't know what you watched.
I got two. I got two. I should have brought them with me tonight, Ben. I got 2 signed New South Wales long sleeve Tooheys Blues jerseys.
Yeah.
Signed, and it fucking annoys me though because half the team signed one jersey and half signed the other. But
Sew them together.
the only thing that makes it fucking terrible, like it's a cool piece to have, like 2 jerseys to have. It's cool as fuck. But the shittest thing about it is it's from fucking 1995 and we got swept by Fatty's fucking underdog fucking dog shit side.
Yeah.
It's got Joey Johns on it, Matty
No,
Johns, fucking
way.
all the boys on it. Man.
And
It's-
series like that is where the whole underdog rhetoric and all that sort of stuff comes from.
How
right?
we're favourites, it fucking boggles my mind every year.
Well, yeah.
Every year.
Bet,
they
we
fuck-
talked about this
The
last
last
Yeah.
Betting favourites.
couple years, yes, right.
But even betting favourites.
Even in the 8 in a row, we were still going into fucking years favourites.
Mm.
There was no fucking chance we were. Like, come on. We had fucking Brett Finch.
Well,
yeah, but you
Look
got
where he's at now.
you know, but you look at your coaches and all that sort of stuff, and it can inspire a crowd, especially a New South Wales crowd who's been fucking starved of wins for so long. You can see when changes come through, people are getting up and about, going, "Nah, this is it. This is our year." You know what I mean? And the rhetoric will fucking control the betting, because obviously, I don't know if anyone knows how odds work, but whoever gets the most bets fucking has the
Drops
lowest
the
odds.
Yeah.
So,
So more of us get behind our boys than you guys do.
well,
So
we
we
want to
get-
spend our money on piss, bro. What's your problem? We're not fucking.
interesting.
We're not wasting it on
But,
gambling, bro.
do you know-
Before we
who-
hear why I think that Queensland's great, have you ever bet on Queensland to win?
Never in my
Fuck,
fucking
you
life.
never-
Never in my
you-
fucking life.
Is
I-
that
I knew the
can
answer
you
to
are
that.
you able to do that? Is that a
Never in my fucking life.
or is that just a bad? Is it bad omen? Like what? Why is that a bad idea? If you bet for the opposite team, because you're actually hedging your passion and
Nah.
your emotions.
Because I like, so I get it's different for you because you're from New Zealand and then come over here. Like when you grow up in those, like I grew up in Sydney and played my first games of like rugby league down there and shit before I moved up here. Moving from Sydney to a country Queensland pub and you go in there wearing your Blues jersey. We won 3 in a row before the 8 straight started. Bro, it was fucking so good telling all these fucking hicks to go suck themselves when I was a fucking like 10, 11-year-old and like that shit, bro, just feeding them. And they, what can they do? They're going to fucking hit a kid.
Oh, you're one of those
would.
kids.
Oh, bro, but it's like when it was Origin, it was all fucking
Yeah,
sweet.
nah.
Then you go down and
You love it.
the dude you're yelling at the pub who was giving you shit and calling you a little fuckwit and all this stuff. You go down and he's your fucking footy coach.
Yes,
Like,
dude,
you know what I
yes.
mean? And it's like it doesn't matter. Like it's fucking everyone gets that fucking that rivalry. Like, you know, they do the old mate versus mate, state versus state. It's like it's literally like that. Like I just love it. Like
I'm actually shocked that you didn't. You've never bet on them because I know you love to go against the grain on a lot of things.
I couldn't. It's like fucking saying, "Oh, would you ever bet against fucking Penrith?" I didn't even tip against us when we were going dog shit, bro. I've never tipped against Penrith even when we were going shit ever.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What about you, Brad? Have you ever bet on New South Wales to win out of pure just money making, bro?
Nope. Because
Oh, you would have pretty good odds because
Nope.
8 in a row.
never, never.
You know, at least 2 of the 3
bro.
games you'd be up. So
I would rather fucking suck my own ass, bro, after I didn't wipe. I'm telling you, bro.
you really
fucking-
complimented yourself there.
Yeah, well, I don't, you know, if you've seen my shits, bro. Oh, no fucking way, dude. I'm never fucking like. I'll tell you what. I will sit with a group of people and go, oh, you know what?
it's like-
Queensland might not win, but I'm never gonna put money on New South Wales.
It's like
bro. That's
betting against
crazy.
the Aussie in the UFC as well, eh? You feel so dirty, bro. You feel so like yuck about yourself.
You can't do that.
And
dude.
then again, watching the fight, you're not even happy about the outcome. If it does,
Yeah.
like if it got up,
Imagine-
you wouldn't even be able to like
Exactly.
celebrate because at the same like Volt getting knocked out, like you wouldn't be able to.
Imagine that, dude. Imagine also you bet against the Aussie and he wins. Bro.
do it. See, that would be my fucking idea, bro. I would that's what would happen to me is I would bet against my
Because-
team and then we'd fucking sweep them or something.
Well, look, like I like what you boys do each week when we do our top sport bets. Yous actually go, we're gonna win. Like we're gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna fucking put 5 Manly score tries.
You got to
try scorers.
You got to
So,
at least
yeah.
speak
You know
it
what I
into
mean?
fruition.
Like
But just quickly, because you'll be able to bounce off this because we never got on to why we think that Queensland is so great. I asked you about New South Wales, but my take on the whole Queensland thing, bro, is I think chemistry is a big thing, like within the footy team, right? So like you know, with players being used to playing with other guys that are outside them. They get familiar with the halves, the spine, and all those sorts of things. And every time that a new player sort of gets breeded into shot Blakey. That's
What's
Blake,
that?
Blake starting his car up.
oh, is it?
Dude,
Dude, I thought we were in an earthquake.
yeah. It's like I mean, that's probably the air cooler or something.
Shout out to you, Blakey.
He makes himself known.
Yeah.
But going back to that, like, you know, a lot of the big key spine players, they don't introduce them all at once. They have a lot of key players in there, and they sort of filter them through so that they're ready for the big moment where that player is required to step up. Not only that, you've seen with the Queensland camp, I know we've had Freddie and things like that step into coaching roles.
Beer, please. Sorry.
But going back to like Billy Slater becoming the head coach of Queensland, yes, please, bro, and then also bringing on the likes of Cam Smith and Cooper Cronk and getting that next generation of dudes. There's a little bit left in that, but no, well, I wasn't fully done. I was like, just give it to me.
Well, you
and
could have
then-
just snacked it.
Well, I was speaking, bro. Fucking caught me off my rant now.
Keep going.
But yeah, key players and key positions, and again, you've got even in the coaching roles, you've got you've had Cam Smith in those positions. You had Cooper Cronk as all assistant coaches, and they're fresh off the press. So they
off the
speak
game.
with the passion. They know what they're talking about, and that's what would relate to a lot of these guys. Whereas, like that's what scares me about Queensland is just the how professional they are, and that sort of goes back to when I was thinking about the team list being announced. And just the professionalism that they have to be able to hold it away from the media, hold it off for at least we saw leaks on the Sunday, but it never actually got announced officially until the next day.
But you know they do that. Like that's how they're like they choose to do that. But you know,
somebody is there fucking letting it go, bro.
No,
And they
but
shouldn't be.
do you know what I fucking would love? Like it's already been discussed on another podcast because that's the perks of recording on a Wednesday instead of Monday. But should they not make some fucking content gold and make a fucking scene of it? Have a fucking
Hell
thing
yeah,
with
dude.
Billy sitting down with a maroon background, have a Madge sit down with a blue background, dropping their fucking
I
teams
thought
one
they-
after the other.
I thought they did this on the Matty Johns show officially.
No.
But the Sunday night with Matty Johns, but no.
No,
But
they
even
literally-
just make it a special NRL 360 episode. Like we're all going to tune in for
Something,
it. Make
dude.
make it
Yeah.
something,
But,
special.
I
But
don't know
again,
if they
whether you
could
do
do-
that for every game.
I don't know if they could do 360 because Nine has the rights to Origin, so it's like they get they can do all the content and coverage, but they can't. They don't have the rights to the game, so it's like
You got to roll out a red carpet, bro.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, and you've got to have. It's like a draft.
Exactly, like the NFL draft, bro. Make it like that. Like, oh well, we've got in number one, fucking blah blah blah. Like,
Reece
just
Walsh.
go through it and make it like and
And then it cuts to Reece
Hold
Walsh,
on,
and he's with his family, and he's just like, and he gets the phone call from Kevy. Fucking Billy.
Yeah,
Well, it kind of when you think about that, right? So Queensland are like very like pick and stick, right? So it'd be kind of boring for the Queensland side to do stuff like that, you know. Like they're not gonna. It's not like the NBA.
But you'd
NBA
still tune
draft
in,
where
though, wouldn't you?
where they're like, oh my god, I got picked at this fucking, I got picked fifth or I got picked first or whatever. So it's not like it'd be like an emotional fucking thing, but they could definitely do that with the debutantes, like getting them in. And
It was
like,
8 of them or something this year.
yeah, so like the debutantes, I think definitely they could do shit like that.
But would you still tune into a team list even if you had your pick and stick mentality?
it's rugby league content. I'm gonna fucking watch
We're
it.
gonna
You know
like
what I
it.
mean?
Yeah.
I'm
Just-
always gonna watch it.
Just going back to debutants, I scrolled through TikTok and saw the Penrith Panthers posting. Who was Ricky?
Preston Ricky.
Bro, did you open it?
Yeah,
Did
bro.
you guys watch it?
I didn't. No,
That's pretty special.
I've seen
I don't watch Penrith stuff.
your son. Our son goes for Penrith, so
Yeah, well, mate, you haven't paid child support yet, so fuck it.
That's where you got
fuck,
the
I couldn't
human
even
centipede idea.
shout
from.
out to my boy Traso. Fuck yeah, do the right thing. Called him up every year, pretty much for his birthday since he's been my mate since he started talking to me.
Coached him everything he knows.
So Brad got him a fucking. We seen it, Ben, the old Wicked gaming setup that Daddy Brad got for him.
Hell yeah.
Gaming chair, fucking lights in the background, light up sign, TV, new Xbox, all
I lit
that.
up my PS5 as soon as I saw that pic.
Did you?
I got a bit of FOMO.
Yeah. So I call my boy up, wish him a happy birthday. Brad's like, oh, someone wants to wish you a happy birthday, and then just get the old, who is it? And I was like, oh. And he's like, Brad's like, I don't know how to fucking pause his Xbox, and he just like, I could hear. I was like, happy birthday, bros, and he's like, thanks, and I could hear him ignoring me through the phone. And Brad's like, are you gonna say thank you? And he's just like, thanks. I'm like, fuck. He's
Jason's like trying to make conversation with
He
him. He's
goes,
like,
"Love you, son."
One
he's
word
like-
answers.
Yeah, he's like, oh, so what did you get, mate? And there's just no answer.
Yeah. And then Brad gets the phone back and he's just like, oh, he's like, I couldn't work out how to fucking pause what he was watching. He was literally glued to the cut. And I'm like, yeah, fair enough.
He was
I would
watching
be too.
Cobra Kai, bro.
Oh, Cobra Kai, that's
For the
right.
fucking 50th time in his life. He's only 8. And he's fucking watched it. I don't know.
Is that like Karate
Karate
Kid?
Kid, yeah. And I asked it.
Is it a series?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's good,
It's actually
dude. You
it's
should
actually
watch
pretty
it.
good.
It is good.
Yeah.
You know what series I just started watching was Ted.
Oh.
Dude, I finished that in a
I
week.
haven't-
It's so good.
Bro,
I haven't watched
the
it yet.
Rocky Balboa mouth guard.
Yeah.
when the dad gets it, fucking had me in
Bro.
stitches.
You know, they just got renewed for season 2 as well.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
We've only just come across it last night, but we watched the first couple of episodes.
It's so good, bro.
Fuck, bro. We were crying.
Did you,
It takes a little bit to get into it because you're just trying to adjust from Mark Wahlberg to There's unknown.
Bro, the guy's
Latino kid who looks like he's been.
Bro, the
sprinkled
guy's
in a bit of
Boston
makeup.
accent is fucking hilarious. That's what makes it funny.
It does, yeah. And,
He's
and Mark
what?
Wahlberg in
He's
it
like,
too.
what
puts
the
on.
fuck? Like, oh, he's like, what? You want a glass of water? And they like put the hard R's and shit on
What
everything.
the fuck was that?
That's Boston, bro.
That was on par with.
I was going to say that sounded good.
Yeah, I reckon old what is it, Jason McFarlane over here.
yeah. Hey,
Bro,
I'll
can
take
you can you just speak in that accent from now on?
Yeah, give us
for,
a give us a Peter
as long
Griffin.
as you can.
Give us a Peter Griffin.
No, I can't do a Peter
No, give
Griffin.
us
I
a
can
10.
do that. But that's-
Boston.
Boston. Yeah, no, I'm from fucking Boston. You go down the south side and see what happens. Like fucking.
Like it.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna
but-
move-
Oh wait,
Did,
wait, hold
no.
on. So Jason's come back from his piss and he's completely fucking derailed us. So
What makes
so
Queensland
you were
so
you were
great?
talking about what makes Queensland so great, and you made the point about all the amazing players and all that sort of stuff. But
chemistry between the coaches.
the chemistry and
You know,
whatnot.
But
I'm
with
getting
the-
married in a
and
couple
you-
of weeks,
and
bro.
you-
So I'm
you're
all
a hun-
about that chemistry.
Hey, Benny, with the chemistry though, if you're going off that off with the coaches, do you think because everybody as a kid who's a Queenslander watching Billy Slater dominate respects him more because he's the coach now?
Oh yeah, you look at Billy and you go, he
Look at
fucks.
Like,
look
yeah,
at
oh,
the last
fucking-
three coaches, including the current.
Kevin
Who were they?
Walters.
Mel, Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
But Mel, I think Mel, I stand by saying Mel's a shit coach. He's just a great people person.
He's a great people person.
And again, he's
But-
an
Go what- if
influential figure when you walk into the locker rooms and you see Mal fucking standing there in a fucking Queensland.
Bro, go
maroon
watch-
And he's
polo.
6'4".
If you want to see how good he
Breathing
is,
down
if you
your
want to see
neck.
how intellectual he is, go and watch his fucking political career.
not- he's-
Whole of 28 seconds.
Hey, he's not much of
You
a
ripping on
politic.
him.
Oh, his political
Dude,
career
go watch it.
literally went for
28
28
seconds.
seconds.
If any of us went into politics, we'd be fucking 25 seconds.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
but-
I'm not saying I want to be a politician.
And
though.
guess what?
He
To
did.
be a great rugby league coach, don't need to be a politician.
No.
Name of the episode.
no shit. But
No, I think the name is still Free Beers.
I like free
But
beers.
yeah, honestly, yeah. But what I was saying was, so you look at the last three coaches. We got Kev, we got Mal, we got fucking Billy, right? You're 100% right. It's all about inspiration. When everyone talks about when you get picked for Queensland, you go in there and it's all the ex-great Queenslanders all in there telling you how much fucking the jersey means and all that sort of stuff. And I can see Madge doing it this year for New South Wales. I'm here for it because fucking Brad Fittler, God love him.
But he got him up, and he got them
God
two
love him.
of the best series they've ever fucking won.
Hey, he did a good job.
He got the biggest margin in Origin history.
I think that was as well. It's
But-
like I've spoken a little bit on the Queensland side of things, but just quickly, the New South Wales thing. The one thing that I really liked out of the New South Wales selection was that we picked a lot on form, which I haven't seen in the past.
Yeah.
The last couple of years,
Superstars.
I've been really disappointed because there've been players like Dylan Edwards who had deserved their jersey, but again, we'd pick everybody else based on previous experience. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was all like based on previous years, and we got to give them the trust and all that sort of thing.
You're
This year,
100% right.
I was
But
really happy to see that
You're
they
100%
picked
right,
in
and
form.
it all started with dropping Teddy. And Teddy's been having a great year. Don't get me wrong. He's not fucking.
I would love to see him go unreal at the Roosters,
But-
But again, like Origin Arena, we've seen 6 or 7 great
don't-
years out of them. We don't, we
Can
got.
I throw a question to Brad being the Queenslander? So they're all about their Queensland spirit and all that shit.
not shit.
Can I raise you one for Queensland spirit, for New South Wales spirit?
All right.
Go and I'll raise you, Tommy Rodonicus. Go and watch.
Yeah, but you're looking at ancient history, bro.
Rest in peace. But I'm saying when he would do even just his videos for like the footy show,
Yeah,
do his
yeah.
videos for the Blues when he went to the boys' jersey presentations,
No, I get it.
like Cattle Dog when he talks about
100%
like
done.
that's like I feel like Madge is bringing.
When
that
was the
cat-
last time he did that?
Who?
Not like the last time he was in a
2019?
exactly, bro. And did you win that year? I think you did.
Yes, we did
See?
with Freddie. So
you,
suck us
you
off.
see, no. I'm fucking praising. I'm praising what you. I'm picking up what
But I'm
you're
saying-
putting
I'm
down,
saying, like,
and
New
I'm
South
shoving it
Wales-
down the front of my pants.
So New
and
South
I'm
Wales
fucking it.
spirit is still a thing.
It
it's
is,
finding the right people
but-
to get it out of us.
Yes, you don't know. They don't know how to convey it, and Tommy Rodonicus did, and he fucking got the boys up, which I'm fucking mate,
Even with his bloody
God
throat
rest his
cancer,
soul.
you
God
hear that
fucking
voice
rest
coming
his
out.
soul, mate. He's a fuck. He knew how to do it, and all the old boys do. And Queensland are very lucky to have most of their old boys still kicking around. Artie, obviously, R.I.P. But
Biter, famous.
fucking oath. But fucking New South Wales have been lacking it, bro. And you know,
But I think
you've
this
said
is-
it 100 times. Brad Fittler with his fucking let's go out in the fucking bush, let's fucking put our feet in the fucking dirt.
But
Fucking
it worked until it didn't.
Yeah, and
But
that
now
was about 3 years in.
No, 2 years. So we won 2, lost 2. But
Yeah.
this is my thing though. So
Better players playing as well. when
everybody
you won.
everybody was sucking Freddie off for those 2 years because obviously
Mm-hmm.
the biggest margin ever. Everyone's like, holy shit, we can't be stopped. Got the Panthers boys coming up as well, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Is there a world where that happens to Billy? 2 good
No.
years,
Nah.
and now we've got a new coach, Madge, in with a gritty doggy side that wants to get into that dog in him.
Well, I will say this though. Billy changing up things, right? He's changing things up. It's not
Changed
the
2 players.
It's no, but he's like the whole Selwyn on the bench thing, right? Like you said, preparing for injury.
But
It's not Queensland.
we did that, and Nico got used and got abused in centre.
Yeah,
Because he's not a centre.
But he's a fullback.
Billy's
Yeah, put him at
Billy's
fullback
not that
then.
guy. Billy's
well-
not Billy's not Brad. Let's not fuck around,
yeah.
right?
Nah, Billy
Billy's
knows
not
what he's doing, bro.
He fucking spends his whole life
Riding
studying.
horses.
You know Freddie.
Studying,
Have
Have you seen the bro riding horses?
bro? You know Freddie literally fucking helped develop all of New South Wales, riding on his motorbike, going out to clinics and shit for kids for New South Wales Rugby League.
Yeah, well,
You
fucking,
can't say
and you
he
still
didn't
can't
help.
produce a fucking winning team. So fucking, what are you trying to tell me, bro?
Can't produce
Still
a winning
lost
team.
8 in a row. Riding out
Whose
these fucking dirt
side are you,
bikes.
whose fucking side are you on, bro?
It's a
See,
fact.
that's why this guy. I don't even want him as a blue. John Queensland,
you're
bro.
digging yourself a hole. This cunt's not going to say it, so I fucking will.
God.
What's he riding out on dirt bikes for? We
He's
fucking
not
live in
riding out-
2005, cunt.
What?
I get what you're putting down, bro. But Freddie had did he had like, what was it, 40% win rate or something like that. Like it wasn't that bad, right?
No, I think it's still the highest out of Origin coaches for Blues after Gus.
For Blues,
after
yeah.
Gus.
Yeah. But I love that. You're right. Madge is a gritty coach, bro. He's gonna fucking get in there. He's gonna buoy the boys.
Look what he
I
did
heard
with
his
New
fucking-
Zealand.
I heard his fucking presser, bro. I thought, holy shit! Like this guy is actually in it to win it. It's like he's embodied. It's like he's full of Queensland spirit, bro.
No,
And
he's
well,
not.
always-
He's full of New South Wales spirit.
Yeah.
He's
Look
always
what he did with New Zealand, bro. And New Zealand spanked Australia.
since Tommy died, bro. There's no such thing as New South Wales spirit. He's taken Queensland spirit. He's put it inside himself. He's like a fucking filter for. He's a fucking spirit filter, bro. And he's gonna fucking release it on the boys, bro.
Bro, you sound
Oh,
like that.
I
You sound
like
like
it.
that old dude at the end of the bar that keeps saying, "Oh, back in my day." Fuck off, mate. We don't want to hear this fucking rhetoric of fucking Queensland spirit, bro. Did you not watch Fletch and Hindy? It's a double-ended dildo. That's what
did
it is.
not watch it.
Go and watch it because that's what it is.
I think Madge,
And it's buried under Suncorp
as well. You think about
in a chest.
you think about the style of coach that Madge is as well, and you know who he had as players at the Tigers. And then again, you like he had the passion, he had the enthusiasm. Did
you watch Tiger Town?
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, we've seen Tiger Town, so you know that he's an all-in coach, and that's what you want to see in an Origin arena, and that's who you want in front of you as an Origin player. But yeah, like, and that's what gives me confidence with Madge being the coach is that he didn't do too well at the Tigers, but again, you've got the fucking Tigers there. You've seen great coaches like Benji Marshall, who I guess you can't say he's a great coach, but great players. And there's been plenty of
off
guys.
the Fiji at the moment.
There's been plenty of people that have come in and tried to coach the Tigers and things like that, and nothing's been able to turn around for them. So you don't necessarily always blame the coach for certain things, but you put that coach around some really great players. And again, we talk about chemistry.
Ivan got him to
And,
ninth place, and he put some good pieces in there.
You can't, bro. You can't compare not even the tiniest bit of Madge at the Tigers to Madge with the New South Wales
No
fucking
way.
team.
You would
Exactly.
compare Madge with New
you could
Zealand Madge.
100%. That's
it's
where I was
got a
going.
pretty
You,
good
you
fucking-
can compare it to having a team of New Zealanders with the
Kiwis, bro.
Kiwis,
New Zealanders.
New Zealanders.
with a bunch of New
I'm
Zealanders.
surprised you're not more on the Madge bandwagon just because of that, Ben.
I didn't even know he coached the Kiwis.
Oh my god, bro!
Casual.
God.
Hey, now that I'm doing the pod, I'm a lot more on this shit.
You
But
are-
the last 3 years, I've been in fucking honeymoon mode.
Dude, hey, what?
Honeymoon mode.
Just like the next
What,
3 years.
yeah. Just like I have been.
Oh, God.
But no, yeah, bro. What you're saying, Weedy, definitely Madgie's bringing it back. I don't want to say I'm scared because then that's an admittance of New South Wales greatness pending. So what I will say is it's going to be a close game.
I think it's going to be a grit fest, and I think Madge is out to. He's like, fuck the margin, fuck the biggest margin of all time, Freddie. I'm out to win a 12-8.
Wait till you
I'm
see.
out there to win grit.
You're gonna hear it here.
I wouldn't even be
first.
surprised with 6-4.
Wait till you see Jermaine Hopgood in the fucking 75th minute, fucking grinding his little ass off, bro, for Queensland. You're gonna be fucking impressed.
You think
man.
he's going to be on at 75?
Yeah,
I think he's going to play fucking 15 either side of halftime.
Nah, he's gonna be out there, bro, 100%. Because I can't see with Selwyn on the bench, I can't see many forwards who started being there at the end.
Lindsay
So-
Collins will be on there. He's fucking.
He better be.
He's ridiculous.
He fucking better be.
He's fucking ridiculous. He outjumped fucking Teddy for a ball
But I
last
can't
year.
see Sewer being there at the end of the game, bro. You can't. Put
He's an
that
80-minute
sort of-
back rower. Of
you
course he
can't-
can.
No, you can't put that sort of trust into him in his first game, bro.
Then why'd you pick him?
Because he's a fucking animal, bro. He's
I
out
thought
there
you
to
was pi- I
snap
thought-
necks.
Sounds,
All right.
sounds
And you
sha-
don't
it
have-
sounds,
you
it
don't-
sounds shaky.
You don't have a neck snapper on at the end of the game, bro. You have a doer, and that's what Jermaine is.
It sounds. You sound questionable.
Last bit on the Origin chat, boys, because we're coming up to
Your sexuality is questionable.
our time limit. But
Didn't hear you say no.
I want to know not what your sexuality is.
I'm not picky. Fuck.
I want to know.
Ben just still trying to move it on.
Fucking oath. I want to know what your greatest Origin memory is, and obviously you can't go predate. You know, obviously
I'll
we
go into
know
a
a lot
piss.
of things, but
Well, mine's pretty easy for me.
breaking the 8P.
No, actually, it was going to Origin with my dad in 2005 at Suncorp.
Wholesome, bro.
Yeah, so that was
good.
our last year. We won the 3 in a row before the 8 straight started. Me and the old boy got to go. Fuck, dude, it was just fun, like going with my dad because he's diehard Queensland fan. Like,
No way.
Yeah, grew up in Warwick. Like, so he's Queensland to the core pretty
No
much.
way.
And he's a West Tigers fan too. So,
And you've always been against the grain.
well, I was born in Sydney, so
See, from day always
yeah.
been Blues.
So it's always been Blues. Yeah,
Even though your old man went for the Maroons.
yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, so me and him went to because we own pubs and stuff. We got free tickets from the company who did our liquor supply for us. But all we had to do, he's like, "Oh, you can get 2 tickets for licensees and shit." My mum didn't want to go, so I went with my dad. But we had to go to a Hardy's wine meeting in Brisbane. Dude, I was like, "Oh fuck, I'll shit that in. It's nothing, you know. Like fucking get the Wednesday off school, get Thursday off school to drive back."
How old were you?
14.
Yeah.
Dude, it was fucking 7.5 hours of listening about wine supplement, like supply, what products they were bringing out. Fuck, dude, the most excited I got was when they brought the fucking party pies and sausage rolls out at the lunch break.
After 4.5 hours.
Dude, and then I'm just fucking sitting there fucking, and this was like before phones and shit were like fucking popping off. So I'm just sitting there like a dumb fuck, bro, swinging on my chair and shit, listening about wine and stuff. But yeah, going to the game with my dad in 2005 was, yeah, pretty mad. And 2 chicks that were sitting behind us had the fucking biggest fucking sausage tits you've ever seen, bro. Like proper saddlebag shit. Turned around, had a look, and they were both in like Blues gear. Anyway, this chick all fucking night did not stop screaming, "Give it to Minicello! Give it to Mini!" Every time he got the ball, bro, she'd start squealing. Anyway, me and dad are sitting there, and dad's just like, fuck me. He goes, if she runs into Minicello after this game, his cock's going to be ripped clean off. And I'm like, you reckon? Like, fuck. I didn't even know really what the fuck that meant, but I still agreed. 'Cause,
I
dude,
thought it was a Roosters analogy.
oh, the whole game, bro. Yeah, cock, nice. Dude, the whole game, bro, she was just fucking screaming for Minicello. Every time he got the ball, it was just like ear-piercing shit, bro. Like, but yeah, it was good. Good fun. 2005. Yeah.
Nice, love that. B-Rad, what's
Yeah.
your greatest Origin memory, mate?
Yeah, look, I've probably got some. Well, I don't have a very good memory, so I don't have many. But let's go with recent games. My favorite moment would have to be Benny Hunt plucking that kick and running the fucking length of the field pretty much to score that try.
Yeah.
It was great, bro. Just like as a moment, was it to win?
Yeah.
I think it was to
Nah,
win.
we were down by 2, but that pretty much locked us out.
Yeah, dude, just to watch that and you know that wasn't long after he fucking fucked up for Brisbane too, wasn't it?
No, it was only 2 years ago, dude.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
And Brisbane was 2015.
Yeah, so it's quite a while ago.
Man, I'm old. Holy shit! But yeah, no, that kick, like just how he plucked it. Was that Cleary that kicked it?
Yep.
Yeah, plucked it from the pretty high above his head. Actually,
It was a terrible chip and chase.
it was like
it was, yeah. It
grabbed
wasn't,
it,
Wasn't that
pulled
high.
it. He pulled it. I'm surprised he pulled it in because
I wasn't.
it's hard.
It's
to,
basically in
bro,
his
that's
lap.
hard to do. Nah, that's hard to
Basically in
do.
his lap.
But yeah, to pluck that from the air, like, and because Cleary wasn't that far away from him either, to have the reaction time to grab that and fucking run the length of the field, dude, that was fucking amazing.
Was yours a Blues highlight?
No,
Oh,
But
it was a Blues low light.
yeah, okay.
the-
Benny Hunt plucking
Oh, the runaway.
Cleary's
Yeah.
kick. Yeah.
Were you live at that game or were you watching from home?
No, I've never been to an Origin.
What?
Never.
Have you been to an Origin, Ben?
Yeah, I've been to 2, 3.
Where'd you go?
Suncorp every time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
never.
that would be my probably my favorite memory would be sitting in the Batchy Blues at Suncorp.
Did you
and
have the wig on?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I had the wig, I had the shirt, and then I had 2 Queenslanders next to me. I had my missus and a little friend of mine, Jared Lunt. So shout out to Lunty, and we took him up to his first Origin game, and it was where Tyson Frizzell chased down Dane Gagai in the corner,
yes.
and that was just the greatest. Even though he didn't make the tackle, even though Queensland I think ended up going on to win the game, that whole just the chase down, it happened right in front of me, and I just remember going so hard for Frizzell, and just to see that he sort of caught him, even though he didn't actually make the tackle, that would have to be probably the most unreal.
That's cool, dude.
Quick side moment though for Origin moments though. Have you guys listened to the podcast Stories of Origin?
no, bro.
Dude,
I've listened to the first 3.
It'll literally give you goosebumps. Some of this shit, like it's that good. But
Yeah.
when Paul Gallen punched Nate Miles, the last like proper fight in the NRL. So he's Gal's talking about it, and he's just like, oh, he's like, fuck, he kept leading with his head, kept doing this. And he's like, oh, he goes, yeah. Gal says to him, he goes, you keep walking towards me. He's like, I'll fucking punch it off. He's like, punch your head off for you. And he fucking kept walking. So I said, oh, fuck him. And he just grabbed him.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, fucking give me chills now, bro. But love that. I love Biffs, man. Like, fuck.
Yeah, 100.
Hope
I
we
like
see some more this year.
Fatty's yarns on that were good too, dude.
When him and Sterlo
Yeah.
get into it, oh,
Yeah.
get you pumped, bro.
You
But
should
yeah,
listen to those, Ben.
Yeah.
They're really good, dude.
Where are they on?
Spotify and Apple.
And what is it just called? Origin
Stories of Origin.
Stories of Origin.
Yeah, and
Shout
it literally goes like through the whole history, bro. Like how it started with Arnie
Yeah.
Beetson and all them boys, and like the OG days, and then some of the more modern shit. And it's a really good fucking listen if you're a rugby league tragic.
Nice. Do you want to link us up with another beer before we get on to the
please.
next part? Again, so that's probably going to be it for Origin. Obviously, we're already about an hour and a half in, by the way, boys. But we as your mates are going to be going down to Precinct down in Burleigh. We're going to be checking. We've got a table down there. So if anybody's keen to come down, any of our listeners that want to come down, or you're missing the spot to watch the game, make sure that you hit us up because we'll extend the table. We'll make sure that we add some extra numbers to it.
Well, we have Big Simo. He's already penciled himself in.
Yep. So there's only going to be a couple of spots left. So if you guys want to come down, don't just rock up. Make sure you let us know first.
Ben.
And
we're taking the missos too. So if you got a misso, bring them down.
bring him down. Just
Ben,
make sure
would you
know.
say these are the hottest seats in town?
Hottest seats in town to watch the Origin with your mates.
Yeah, and if we can't get the table
I think
extended,
we'll have the backflip beer on tap down there as well.
if we can't get this fucking table extended, get extra seats.
We'll make it happen.
Hotter seats in town. There's 3 laps you can sit on. Did you see your missus, Ben?
Hey,
Did you just see your missus?
no,
Oh, she just popped her head in the window.
Did
you
you?
sure it
Yeah.
wasn't Blake?
No, she's still there. Look.
No, Blake drove
No,
away.
Blake shaved his mustache off too. That's fucking.
What?
I don't
Did
like
he?
it. Yeah, I just seen him with no
Oh
mustache.
my god,
Scared the fuck out of me. I thought there were criminals in there.
bro! I've never
Bro,
seen
that's not my missus in fucking one sec.
No, she's there, bro. She just waved at me.
Oh no!
You're gonna have to keep this going now.
No, dude, she literally just waved at me.
It's probably bro. He's
She's
stressing
still there,
out.
bro.
Bro, he's stressing out. He thinks it's intruders.
Dude, if that's
Oh
an
man,
if
this,
that's
the
an intruder,
paranoia is setting in. Hey, yeah, we can hear her.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's so funny. Fucking what? Are we planning on going to a live State of Origin game this year?
I want to, but Queensland's already sold out.
Is it?
Yeah, it sells out really quick.
Dude, that's why I never go.
Oh, it's literally like it's such an atmosphere. It's so good. Like even going to a grand final, like I've been to 2 of the Panthers grand finals and they don't stack up to
Do you
that
think
05 year.
what's Seabus's capacity?
Wasn't an intruder. Just
12 and a half hour?
Nah, it's bigger.
I don't think so. I think it's like max 15, I think, maybe.
Damn. So we're never gonna see an Origin there.
No, yeah, you did in 2020.
No, I mean, yeah, but fucking that was COVID.
Yeah. But when I just want to know when we're getting our fucking 3 Origins in New South Wales, you weak
No,
cunts.
oh fucking yeah, we'll start another pandemic, cunt. Fucking hell.
All right, boys, we're going to move on from the Origin chat and go on to, well, we're actually not going to announce our top sport multis here on tonight's pod because we ran into a bit of a conundrum on the way. We realised that 2 teams have got to buy. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to put together a nice little multi for the weekend.
Agreeing.
How we're going to do that is we're going to announce it through our social media. So make sure that you head over to our Instagram, our Facebook, and our TikTok. And give us a follow so that you can keep up to date with all of our markets. Again, that is all available through the Top Sport app, which again, make sure that you're following Top Sport, signed up to Top Sport using your mate's promo code, your mates with a capital Y. And you can enjoy some of the multis that we are backing for.
Can I throw? Hey, hold on. Can I throw a little tip out there? Don't blame me if this doesn't win. But I got told a month ago that this horse is going to win, and it's racing on the 1st of
Wow.
next month. Holy fuck!
There's heaps, bro. I thought it was just like a little thing, and I was
Bro,
like, wow.
this is how I know New South Wales doesn't get Origin. He gets a Queensland beer, and you
I got
can't
work-
even get it in his mouth,
got
bro.
work
Look at
tomorrow
this dog.
morning.
Look at
You
this
think,
guy.
you think I'm fucking spilling beer on this thing?
Nah.
All right.
I'm going to
No.
go buy
All
the
right.
new jerseys for this year.
What was
I
your
think.
bet? Come on.
Kingsford Smith Cup on the 1st of June. Magic time. It's paying around about $5 or $6 at the moment. It's-
Probably 10 through Top Sport, just saying, but not official.
No, I've got 75 each way. 75 units. I'm not going to tell you what my units are.
Are they cents?
Yes.
Well, talking about units, just quickly before we get onto it, is that was the horse, right?
Yeah, Magic Time.
Yeah, there you go.
Kingsford Smith Cup, Saturday.
And speaking of units, the unit over to my left here, he's done his official weigh-in this morning, bro.
Oh, dude,
You
yeah.
announced it last week on the pod how much you sort of you were on, and so tell us how much did you weigh in on the scales this
Bro,
morning? big
weighed
fella?
in this morning. Was naked too when I did it, just to get it right down there.
You have to do that every week now.
What? Be naked?
You can't. Yeah. Well, now you've stripped down to nothing.
And
if you
wash
don't do
it.
that every single, it's a misinterpretation.
Make sure you wash your
it's gotta
cock
be
and your
constant.
ass too, because there's gonna be heaps of
Schmag.
scrimmage in there. That's gonna hang on.
Yeah, you're right. I should wash my ass and probably.
And your
From
penis.
time to time.
I know there'll be scrimmage hanging on.
Yeah, so I started this. I guess you could call it a weight loss journey.
That's what I
At
think-
108.
Did we dub weight loss journey like 3 times last week, Ben?
Oh, did
Yeah,
you?
without his consent.
Yeah,
yeah,
and it was
thanks,
all.
boys.
Wait,
Thanks, boys.
Brad, can you give a shout out to Bodies by Ben?
Bodies by Ben, make me do this. I've got down to 105.7
Fuck.
today.
Nice one,
Today.
brother.
Yeah.
Oh, is that gonna fuck
Hell
the
yeah.
video?
Huh?
Is that gonna fuck the video? Me clapping?
Yeah, I'm going to align it with the start.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
don't leave me hanging. Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah,
that was
yeah.
more for Brad because
Oh,
do we
human
just dock?
centipede.
Human centipede.
Yeah.
Fuck, should we call the episode Free
I
Beer
shouldn't have
Human
went like.
Centipede?
I should have went like that.
3 beers, 3 heads.
Oh my god.
But,
Yeah, 105.7.
Well,
and-
Radio Metro?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Triple M. No, I don't know.
No, it's Radio Metro. Dun, dun.
What I want to actually do, I'll just scroll back through the chat and I'll get my diet.
Oh, God. No, go to
Yes.
media. You can
Oh,
click
yeah.
it quicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
now, the bro
show.
has been, the bro's been,
I've been doing all right, bro.
and he's stuck to a calorie deficit. So this is no word of a lie. I asked Brad to fill out a food diary for a week. He managed to do 3 days, but this was what his 3 days also looked like.
This is the diet of diets.
Boys, if you want to lose weight, this is what you eat. Breakfast, ultimate box from Zinger Burger,
for breakfast
938 calories.
of the best.
Energy drink V, 234. Ice long black, 5 calories, mate. If you want to fucking if you want to lose weight, live on fucking ice long blacks. I'm telling you.
That's how I made my weight cut for boxing.
Was it?
I just cut out all my almond lattes.
Oh, bro, almond tastes like shit, dude.
What, are you kidding?
Bro, come
Almond-
on.
wait,
Almond milk's way better than normal milk.
Bro, almond milk
you get all
with
that
tea and a
snotty
bit of
milk.
honey, bro. Fucking
My
myth.
man.
Fuck almond milk. Although I think every. Oh,
No,
damn
you
it.
don't get to touch
You
it
don't
there.
get that. You
No,
just ripped on
I
almond
tried to
milk.
block it, bro. With the phone. No, I think though every cunt who's ever made me an almond milk fucking drink has burnt the fuck out of the almond
Must
milk.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it tastes like ass, dude. But yeah,
Yeah, no, that tastes like human
Zinger. Yeah, well, I'm in the middle, bro. I know what your ass tastes. Oh no, Jason's ass. Your taste my ass. Yeah, so Zinger box, V, ice long black, and chicken rice,
Wasn't your nickname
Chicken
in Ice
curry.
chicken curry. Pardon?
Ice Long Black?
Short black.
You forgot. Yeah.
That's that was yesterday's, right? The day before, cheeseburger double bacon.
This is for breakfast.
No sugar Gatorade.
Ooh. How many calories in that one, Brad?
7.
You're a genius.
Look at that. No, sure. You just so anybody who's out there trying to lose weight, just know if you eat shit that's got no sugar in it, it's got fuck all calories in it.
Which is the key to losing weight, guys.
And guess what? It goes in your belly, it fills you up, and you still fucking feel good.
Bodies by Ben. We'll just live off KFC, McDonald's, and
Yeah.
fucking sugar-free energy drinks.
And I logged all of this into breakfast, but this was my dinner. I had 2 beef sausages with a 2-egg omelette,
Nice.
which was delicious.
It's like keto.
I love keto.
I actually
I
tried
dropped-
keto once. It was fucking awesome. It was
Bro,
the best
we-
diet I've ever
We
been
dropped
on.
kegs.
Well, you know
we're
why
working
that
at
works as
GLG.
well. It's because you're cutting out a food group. You're cutting out carbs.
Yeah, fuck carbs.
Yeah.
Which is, at the end of the day, that's calories, right? So that's why I'm just trying to like get you just to go.
Yeah, bro. No,
less.
bodies.
Bro, I feel
bro,
like-
I'm all on board with Bodies by Ben. This is fucking.
It's easy.
I want to know
Bro.
when Bodies by Ben is taken off.
Once we get our him,
The before and after.
I want to see him on the couch with no shirt on.
Actually, Benny, I actually failed to tell you this. There's 2 ladies
Oh,
who
yeah.
actually want to be trained by Bodies by Ben. They have a gym at their house. They want to invite us up.
All right.
and they want basically they've got a gym and they don't know how to use it.
Ben, Ben, would you do them two ladies and take us as well, and you whip us all into shape?
100%. And I'll film every bit of it. So
And
I can,
would ya?
But
yeah,
can you
clip it
only
up.
the only catch is you have to brand it Bodies by Ben. Next question.
Yeah, so
Let's
sorry,
get back to
day
the rugby
three,
league.
day-
Yeah.
No, wait, day three.
Oh.
Black coffee, hash brown from McDonald's, and a sausage and egg McMuffin. I don't know what the rest of that day was, but I'm sure it involved some
Sounds
sort
like you
of
ate a lot of R's.
McDonald's.
A lot of takeaways, and that was 3 of the
And
7
just
days.
so you know, just
And that was only breakfast.
they were the worst of the days. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they all
And-
say.
And
If I had $1 for every time a fucking client said that, bro, holy, that was my
Oh, yeah,
that was,
But basically, what I've been doing, like, so I have my dinner like 7, 8, 8 at the latest, right? But then I don't eat, bro, till like 11 or 12.
AM.
The next day, bro. And so like I'll
Yeah,
have,
so that's fasting in the morning. So you're
like,
reducing calories.
So
as opposed
I'll
to
have
just-
my black coffee or my can of
can do
V
that,
or
yeah.
Red Bull or whatever it is, right? When I guess it's
guides
not
you through.
I guess it's not fasting if you have a Red Bull or a V, right? Because it's fucking it's full of shit.
Again, there's the,
But-
with losing weight, it's just it's a numbers game, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, and I'm
So-
a fucking great mathematician. I'm
rather
telling
than
you.
rather than having your bacon and egg fucking burger or whatever in the morning, if you just skip that meal, you're missing out on 800 calories as opposed to what you normally eat. So
Yeah.
you don't even need to do anything extra on top of that because you're already minimizing the amount that's going in, and
Yeah.
your body adjusts as you go as well.
But through the
so-
guidance of Bodies by Ben, I've started right. So first off, I started by increasing how much I walked during the day, right? So I've increased my average. All I aim to do is just beat my weekly average. Say my weekly average is 6,000 steps. I try to get 7,000.
Love it.
So that was first week. Second week, I've introduced monitoring my calories intake, right?
Yep.
Because now I've given myself a goal. I'm not going to tell anyone what my goal is because I won't get there. But maybe I'll tell
be
you what,
the ambassador of Bodies by Ben.
If Bodies by Ben becomes a real thing, I think I will
An
get
entity.
there. Yeah, if it becomes something that people on the Gold Coast can actually fucking rely on, I think I will get there, right? But Ben
get you
Ben
there
Evolve
easy.
for now. Ben
Yeah.
Evolve for now.
Benny Evolve.
Oh, sorry, Benny Evolve.
Find me on Instagram and TikTok.
Yes.
Soon.
But so
Don't,
so
please
next
don't.
week, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, someone on there
So
calling
what-
him an unhinged goose.
Pretty got enough of those.
So week 1, increase steps. Week 2,
the
monitor,
calories.
reduce calories. Week 3 will be exercise in the morning before I go to work.
Fuck, sounds like
Just
it's
to my
turning into
lounge room.
fucking Bodies by Brad where we're going.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we go.
Simple. You got to make
Um,
it simple, bro,
yeah,
for
well,
the everyday person.
Bro, you don't want to go like this is over the years of me being such a fucking hectic unit. Yeah, I've realized that it's not like you can't just go fucking bang like I'm getting on the roids. Like you got to fucking got. I mean, well, I'm cutting out sugar. Yeah, no, you got to easy way into it, bro. And
It's
then
gotta be
then it
enjoyable.
becomes a habit, right?
Yeah.
And then once it's a habit, then it's easy to manage. So you just got to get there. Once you're there, you can keep going. So that's what I'm
Fuck
doing.
my
How's the
old
bro 3 weeks in becomes a life coach?
Yeah, fuck me dead. Tony Robbins over
Old
here.
Ty Lopez over here.
Bro, I feel like fucking David Goggins, bro. How much I've been walking.
Love it. Love it.
Bro, my old boy, he's got a beer gut. You know what he always rolls with?
Well,
He's like fuel tank for a sex machine. I'm like, cunt, that's
fuck
fucking
yeah.
horrible because that's my mum.
yeah.
All right, that's going to cue us.
I run with its relaxed muscle, but yeah.
He's already tried to cue us, Brad. Quick.
A couple of times just
Sorry,
quietly.
Benny. Sorry, Benny.
I'm pretty sure I went to go take a piss about 15 minutes ago. So anyway, we're going to quickly recap. This is one thing that we introduced last week, B-Rad. So it'd be interesting to see how it goes. But and if you guys didn't watch the match, and I completely understand it, there's a lot of footy on every weekend. There's a lot of teams that you guys don't like. If you guys don't know anything about the game, just tell me. All right, you didn't watch it, sweet. No one's gonna
you
have
talking to
anything
me?
against you. Both of yous.
All right, sorry. Yeah.
Hey, we did
'Cause
that
I'm gonna
last
be
week.
hon- I'm gonna
remember?
be honest
we
as well.
ditched the Tigers game last week.
Exactly. So the first round that we had was on the Thursday night. We had the Bulldogs take on the Dragons. We saw the Bulldogs defeat the Dragons 44-12. Did you boys watch the game? And
Yeah, ripped
did you
an
have
ass. Ripped an ass through 'em. Ripped an absolute
especially in the
ass through 'em.
second half. I watched the first half. It was a
Hey.
little bit closer than what it
Shine,
ended up
the
being.
big shiner for me, none of their fucking superstars, bro. Toby Sexton at 7.
Ooh,
Yep.
love it.
Me too, bro.
Absolutely fucking killed it. And
Me
I
too.
wish the fucking Titans, I guarantee the Titans are wishing they still had fucking Toby Sexton.
Yeah.
Bloody
Yes.
oath.
But yeah, shout out Toby Sexton because he still owes a football up Ryan's ass. Remember?
Yep.
When Ryan was talking all that shit on the final prep, Benny.
He said he was going to do it.
And every time I seen Toby Sexton, he goes, "Do you still want me to put that ball up your mate's ass?" And I'm like, "Well, you can kick it at him. You don't have to put it up there, but you can kick it at him."
And if it goes in,
Where
So
there,
be it.
yeah.
That's what we said when we were doing the centipede. Brad.
yeah, well, fuck you. Yeah, the prerequisite is you got to put your lips on it. You didn't have to put your tongue in, bro.
That was voluntary.
Oh,
I charge extra for that. Did you watch the game, Brad? I know you're tied up with a
Yeah,
lot
no,
of things, but
I completely agree with Jason, bro. It was fucking. It was Toby Sexton, obviously.
it was a sex show.
Yeah, sexy, bro. He's on ball. He's fucking killing it. Obviously,
Why
you
it's
get,
taking this long is bizarre, though.
you get. Well, it could
confidence.
Like, did he fuck Cerraldo's missus or something?
Be no, I think it. I think it's like a like
Or maybe he
like
fucked
Benny
Ciro
just
because
said.
he's a kilf.
Possibly. He could be an F1 fan. We don't know. But I think he's just blossoming, bro. He's very
Yeah,
young
he's
when he was
still
on the
young,
Titans.
yeah. You got to
he's
give him a bit of time.
Yeah.
coming into it, bro.
I was really impressed
Same
with-
with Weaver. With Weaver, bro. He was coming into it.
It's not a Titans game, though. Keep going.
Yo, we're
Thanks,
talking
Sean.
about
Yeah, we'll
we're
get
talking
there.
about Titans.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Toby's a Titan.
I was really impressed with Matt Burton's effort to get to the ball before the deadline, the dead ball line, sorry, in that early stages of the opening half. Like I said, I only watched the first half, so I was pretty impressed with that. And yeah, you'd love to see it as Origin comes to fruition. So then the Friday night, we had the Cowboys take on the West Tigers. The Cowboys ran away with it in the end, 42 points to 28.
Val Holmes, my God.
Started close, didn't it?
Plays like a busted ass all year, then right the game before Origin, he turns it on.
Yeah, he's
He's
got a lot
literally
of
been
gag
dog-
eye about him.
He's
Yeah.
been dog shit all year until that game. And I went hard on the Cows last week, Ben.
Yep, yeah.
And-
Maybe they heard your rant.
Maybe Val's seen it.
I was
He's-
pretty happy to see Sammy McIntyre get across the line.
Oh, doesn't he look fucking good when he goes over? Every try he's had this year,
Loves it.
You know what's fucked up
It's
about
good to-
Sammy?
Yeah.
as he was a Titan, now he's not. Okay,
No.
move
I don't
on.
think we should
No.
ever let him go.
No, the fact
I don't think
that
so either.
when I met him, I was like, he is a fucking massive human. And then fucking you see him on the field and he's like fucking, he's like mid-sized.
He looks like a normal bloke
Yeah. Nah, he's an absolute weapon of a
Yeah.
bloke. Legend.
and a nice cunt.
the best. The best.
Do you remember when he ate the fucking hot wings, bro?
Yeah, dude.
And he's like, I didn't realize they were this hot. And it, like, fucked him.
I reckon I've got that footage too. I've got him and Tubbsy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because that was Super Bowl day, eh?
Yeah. Shout out to Corey Thompson as well. But we love to see our mates cross over the line, whether or not it's the Roosters Twitch stream line or, Sammy McIntyre or
Jesus.
or J-Wol crossing the line. We love to see it. And then the other Friday night game, we had a nail-biter between the Sea Eagles and the Storm. Going back on last week's multis, I got 3 out of, I think it was a big one. It was a 6. And the anytime try scorers didn't come through. But we got a high-scoring game. We saw the boys turn it on, or my boys turn it on. Do you guys have any takeaways from that?
Yeah, I do. The Trebojeviches, both of them, getting over.
Yep.
Love to see it, man.
Yep.
That's red hot shit.
Family affair.
Love that, yeah.
Question, Ben. Is it fucking frustrating, the games you've won and the games you've lost this year? Because you beat big dogs and then you just get absolutely reamed by fucking shit teams.
You know who it
Like,
reminds
has
me
it
of?
got to be frustrating? Like, I'm
Yeah,
genuinely
yeah,
asking.
yeah. Reminds me of the Penrith Panthers.
Oh, here he
I
goes.
saw that coming from a mile away.
Well,
But
when you
no,
win, when
yeah,
you win,
no,
when
you
you win
fucking
3 in
bet.
a row, you fucking call me, cunt.
No, you bet.
What, 3 games in a row?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Titans trying to chime in here.
Hey, I was
Fuck off,
fucking-
mate.
hey, I was
He's
just
still on the
saying.
Origin chat.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
He goes 8 in a row.
Oh fuck! Dave Fafita was in there. We
Bro, you
won
know what
something.
time of year it is? I'm fucking. I'm on my shit, man. I'm fucking talking
you're on,
that
yeah,
shit.
talking shit. That's what you're
Yeah,
doing.
talking that shit,
But-
not talking shit. Talking that shit.
But it
next-
was good. It was good to see. I think it was Lehigh Hopewadi
Hopewadi.
Oh, dude.
make his debut. And man, what
How many
what a-
fucking kids has Hopper got, bro?
you think he's got 7 or 8? And but
5.
Did you see his post about
Oh, dude.
going to every game or whatever?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's a beast, eh?
He is unbelievable.
I'd love to have
Unbelievably,
him
like,
on.
You could not.
Would you have him on?
Yeah,
Fucking oath.
Yeah.
He'd
I'd
be
love-
perfect.
Love
guest.
the big Hopper
I'd love to be on the piss with
But
him.
the composure and
until he
the
tries to fight you.
the
alright.
the composure and the class that Lehigh showed throughout the game. You know, he didn't rush anything. He didn't hog the ball in any moment. He drew a lot of the drew him past a lot of the plays, and we saw a few try assists from the kids. So I really like to see that. Whereas again, like I'm diehard Manly, but we see players like Tolu Kola, who, we know he loves to tuck the ball under his arm and run the whole field, but that's not always what we need. So it was nice to have a backup fullback that could actually chime in and
Ball skills.
be quite selfless and especially see a Hopewadi do that as well.
Yeah.
Because we've seen similar things from them. So it was just really good to see that maybe we've got a good one out of the bad batch.
Hey, Will Apple.
Hey,
Will
Will-
Applewhite was all right.
and Albert's not bad.
Albert's
mate.
pretty good. Yeah, what's he at the Raiders?
Albert's good, but
Yeah.
did you see how why he was out this year?
No.
He burned himself at a barbecue.
Oh no, his thingo exploded on his hand. He got that fucking oil burn all over.
That's
his
what
arm.
they all say.
Okay. Oh,
What do you think happened?
Hot plate. Spots.
Jesus, man.
Wow. All right. What sort of hosts are we if we don't fucking?
Yeah, we have to, I guess.
All righty. We're going to move on to the Saturday games, which was the Raiders versus the Roosters. The Roosters just running amok by the end of it.
In Canberra.
Oh fuck yeah! We saw the runaway. I posted up the Luke Keary sort of offload, the full field runaway though. But we just saw a lot of really great tries, and again we've spoken about it on the podcast. Being the Roosters being high scoring team, and they just seem to outscore the opposition. Doesn't even matter how many points the opposition scores. If you're scoring 48 every game, you're gonna fucking win a lot of those games.
Yeah, I think I don't know, like the Raiders are a little bit like Manly for me. Like they're
Yep.
winning games that they shouldn't, and then they lose. Well, obviously like losing to the Roosters, but they'll fucking play like this really up and down. Like they'll fucking have an absolute blinder, then they'll get fucking pumped. Then they'll come out. They'll whoever the fuck they play this week, they'll
They got the Dolphins.
probably fucking smoke them. Like they'll beat them by 1 point like they did last year with Fogarty with that drop goal. They'll probably do something fucking crazy. Like I don't know. They're probably one of the hardest teams to pick for what team's going to turn up, in my opinion.
Anything on the Raiders and Roosters, Brett? Nah. Raiders Roosters. Remember it?
What have you lost? It's right there.
Yeah, I got a little bit to say about
Ooh, here he goes.
Raiders Roosters.
Oh, Dave Fafita was supposed to sign with the Raiders.
Raiders.
Fuck. Yeah, he went for 3 chats with Ricky, and then Ricky told him to fuck off.
Oh, shut up. Well, yeah, fucking 40 years ago. Don't worry about that, mate.
It was literally this year.
40 years ago.
And last
Fucking ancient history, mate.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking hell. Look, you're fucking living in the past.
Fuck, I might have to do another piss too. Fuck.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck, eh?
Shout out to Georgie Melick, though. Fuck me.
Mate, these are great beers.
These
actually-
I'm really enjoying.
You are too?
Yeah,
Like,
fuck.
not taking the piss. Are you actually in?
I'm about to take a piss. But these are a beer that
I've just taken a piss.
This is a beer that it's not making me
So
feel.
this is like post piss clarity, bro. I'm just gonna have a sip. Hold on.
I'll go pre-piss clarity
Yeah.
or fogginess.
Fogginess. Thoughts?
Still enjoy it.
Yeah, me too.
I really enjoy them.
It's good before piss.
And this
It's good
is
good after
this
piss.
is only the midi, and I enjoy these.
Oh, dude.
I want to see what I get.
Hey,
into
and
when
if
I
we're
do.
and if we're feeling, are you feeling a little bit frisky? We've had fucking
mate, when am I not?
yeah.
when
I
am
know,
I
right?
not?
And these are middies. I know Benny's feeling frisky.
Even Ben's fucking. I haven't even heard him ask for a fucking wine yet.
I'm sober as.
Nah, dude, he's fucking. I think Benny's
You
flying.
guys-
Bro,
yeah,
no, we're
this
just
is like
saying.
water.
No, we're just talking.
Benny, we're just saying for mid strength.
Why do you think I'm wearing sunnies?
I don't know, because it's bright in here.
Yeah, we'll stick with that.
Can't all have
For mid strength beers, mate. I don't know what it is,
Hey,
but I'm
what's-
feeling fucking good.
Hey, what's the next game, Ben? Because I need to go for a piss. So if we're going to do a game that I want to talk about,
How good is this timing? Won't load. Next game.
How's the
The next game was the Penrith Panthers versus the Cronulla Sharks. We had first versus second,
You can go for your piss if you want. Yeah.
and we saw an absolute blinder.
yeah, mate, like it was a fairly close contest, really.
For the first 3 minutes.
No,
Till Nico went off.
as soon as James Fisher Harris went over first try through the middle over Hazelnut and all them boys,
Confidence
it
thing.
was. Oh, dude, they fucked them, bro. They absolutely
They
fucked
raw
them.
dogged them and just went,
Yeah, they pinned
who's
them.
your
they,
fucking daddy?
They gave them a classic saying of mine and Brad's, the Wonder Bread bag and olive oil treatment. They pinned them down and prison raped them.
Rough, rugged, and raw.
Yep. And and shout out to Aiden, the Black Hobbit. He didn't want to talk to me on Monday. I actually felt bad about ripping on him. Yeah, until I didn't. So I just kept doing it.
Yeah,
and I
no,
kept sending
that's
stats through. And
Good.
yeah, I don't know. Literally, I think everyone in the in the comp has to be pissed off at the Warriors for beating Penrith at Magic Round because you've just poked the fucking bear pretty much.
That's exactly what I was going to bring up.
They do that without Cleary. Get the fuck out.
But Luai, my God, my standout from
Killed.
that game was
Killed.
Luai. Man,
Like,
he's become like since Cleary is like
but when they let him play
got
seven,
injured.
when they let him play seven instead of six with like Schneider or Cogger or who's the one playing for the Dolphins now? It's O'Sullivan. So they were always the seven, and Luai
Yes.
would just do his sit back roll as a six.
Yeah, yeah.
When they let him play seven and take the team, he plays both sides of the ruck. He fucking
Well-
runs wherever he wants. He gets fucking offloads. He gets passes.
Yeah.
Like, fuck me, he's so
Yeah.
good. And and it gets lost because everyone fucking hates him for being
He's a great-
polarizing character.
he's a great role player, right? He is. But when you let him get out there and get into his work like he did at Toto's wedding, you can tell,
Who do
mate,
you-
he fucks.
Who do you think?
He fucks, bro.
Okay, now you look at that game. Who do you think was harder after that fucking game? Was it our Silver Fox Ivan, or was it fucking Benji Marshall going, my God, we have this coming in next year?
Yeah, no, I think it was Benji because Ivan's getting a bit of flop, bro, going, oh my God, we're losing this.
Well, did you see his presser from the game after the Warriors?
No.
Yeah, it was like 28 seconds. It's like a Mal Meninga. It was like a Mal Meninga fucking
Political career.
Yeah. He was just like, didn't want to bar of it. And he's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
done. And apparently they pulled the whole fucking crew in, like all the players, all the training staff, all the coaches, pulled him in and go, this doesn't fucking happen. We don't do this.
Wow.
And then they come out and 42-0 the fucking top dogs. And now we're the best defensive side in the comp again.
All right.
You're not cunt.
That's going to take us
Yeah,
through
sorry.
to
On to the next one. I'm
Rabbitohs,
going for my piss.
Rabbitohs and Eels on Saturday
I'll be
night.
here all week.
I'll be honest. Neither team entices me, and I switched off after that game. What about you, B-Rad?
I watched the majority of it. I wouldn't say a majority. I watched a fair chunk of it though. What stood out for me was Jack White in that six. My God, bro, he's like Rabbitohs AJ. Why the fuck is he playing in the centers? You know
I've
what I
always
mean?
questioned that, and
But-
I'm pretty sure I got ripped on 2 episodes ago because I was saying something like that, and apparently a specialist center.
Yeah, no, yeah. It wouldn't have been me that said that. But because I've always been, of the opinion that Jack White should be playing six.
Yep.
But no, but it's quite obvious when you think about it, right? He played fucking amazing footy at six for Raiders.
They almost won the comp.
Yeah, and obviously Rabbitohs have their six, right? It's Cody Walker. He's a fucking great six, by the way.
When he's on.
Yeah, exactly, man. And I don't know what the go there is. Like he's kind of like Dave Fafita there, where he plays well when he feels like the game is going well. If the game's not going well, he's got the shits though. Dave Fafita doesn't do this, but if the game's not going well, he gets the shits and he's giving away penalties, dude.
Yep.
He's giving away dumb penalties.
And then it doesn't help when they've got Tane Milne on the wing as well, who's just as frustrated and just as angry. And then you got Trell Mitt up the back, who's frustrated at probably both of them and the calls as well. And it's a big clusterfuck on the field. But
Yeah.
it's good to see them when they are in sync, that they're on and they are. They can put on some points and they can put on some wins. I guess it wasn't the best look for Trent Barrett and the Eels.
Was that that wasn't their first game since they got a new coach, was it?
Yep.
Well, there you go. But it was both teams, right? First game since new coach.
Rabbitohs had a couple of weeks.
Rabbits have had Ben Hornby for a couple of games.
Oh yeah. Well, I was talking about Rabbitohs. Yes, please. Hey Ben, see that? I got a little
have
bit.
to go
I
one
got a
more,
little
eh?
bit left, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I've got
what
a
you do.
little bit. All right, I'm with you.
Thanks, Weeds.
All right.
But
We're gonna have to keep this
can I
one- no,
can I
we-
just
we're gonna have to keep it going.
Can I just quickly say Blaze Talangi,
Yep.
absolute weapon, man.
Shout out to Big Blaze. All right, we're going to move on because we've still got 2 games to cover, and then we've also
blast through 'em.
we're not going to be able to preview UFC too much,
Nah,
but
but
we'll
we've
just
got-
run through some picks or whatnot. But we've got the last 2 games of the
I got
round.
an idea for that.
All right, we'll
Keep going, Benny.
Keep going, Ben.
Sorry.
hour 50. That's all. But we had the Titans take on the Broncos. We had almost a full strength Broncos side, bar maybe Adam Reynolds and Jesse Arthurs maybe, and then you had the Titans down. We named
Tom
this
Flegler.
Tom Flegler.
Tom Flegler. You can
No,
is
he's
he
Dolphins.
Yeah.
What?
Dolphins.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on.
that's right. Fuck man.
So yeah, so they
played
didn't
2
have
games
many
for 'em.
and they didn't have many out. So whereas the Titans were obviously down 8 of their starting 13, 7 and being key players, and we saw pretty much an understrength Gold Coast Titans squad. You could say Queensland Cup side, and they actually beat. What was that?
Ice.
It's just ice, bro.
Oh, okay.
Crystal meth.
I usually smoke it, but I'm gonna eat it today.
Jesus Christ.
But
You are
yeah,
so from the Tweed.
we saw the Titans come through at the end and actually finish pretty strong. The Titans ended up winning 36-34. It was really stoked to see the understrength Titans come through at the end there, and some of the big names stand out for the Titans. But I'll let the reins go over to you, Brad.
That's my boys. That's my boys. Oh fucking man. I
love seeing Keanu Kinney play with a bit of confidence. I put that in the chat because I really feel like he's undersized, he's understrength, he's got his back against the wall. But when that kid's playing with a bit of confidence, he is so dangerous. And give him a few years, I think that he's one to hold on to.
Don't worry about a few years, bro. He's fucking ready to
You
roll.
ready?
I don't know what the fuck Titans are going to do, dude. When fucking JC, AJ, and Kinney are all fucking firing.
especially.
What the fuck are they going to... What are they going to do, dude?
Well, they got rid of Shop.
Big...
Already told
That-
you, bro. JC's going.
Nah, Phil Sammy to the centers.
I think JC is going, bro.
Yeah. And I told you that the other
Because-
week and you got abusive.
Yeah, but that was before Kinney started playing amazing.
No, that was last week after AJ re-signed.
He wasn't
it
here last
wasn't.
week.
It was after AJ
No, it wasn't.
re-signed.
I would never abuse you last week. Kinney has been amazing. And it's weird too because the game 3 weeks ago, I think it was, that I went and watched down at the watched the Seagulls play. Kinney had a fucking great game and Des was there. And fucking then the next fucking week, Kinney's in the side and he is absolutely humming, just fucking ripping and tearing.
I feel like the Broncos robbed that a little bit.
Oh man, you can't bring that into it. There's no such thing as robbed in NRL, mate.
No, it was a week
and you're
before,
the
though.
fucking
Yeah, haven't you heard-
No,
haven't you
you're
heard?
the fucking you're the bloke who fucking says doesn't come down to fucking one play, mate. You're the
Oh,
fucking
so now
guy.
you believe it though.
No, I'm just
No,
saying
I'm
you
just- I
can't.
just-
you
I just
can't
laid-
fucking have your cake and eat it, cunt.
I just laid
You
a trap
fucking-
and I caught you.
Yeah, and guess what? I'm too big for your trap, cunt. I'm breaking out,
No.
and then I'm gonna fucking eat your ass.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I will let you break out of my trap then.
I'm eating it for breakfast, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking.
Oh no, what's your calories, mate? There'd be a fair bit to eat.
Oh my god, there's too much sugar in this.
Put a bit of brown sugar on that.
The
Hey,
last,
next game. Let's go to the
yeah.
next game. Let's
Yeah.
go to the
Last
next game.
game. last game, we saw the Warriors take on the Redcliffe Dolphins. The Warriors were lucky to get away with it in the end, but they won 24 points to 20 back over at GIO Stadium in Auckland. Did you boys watch it? There was
Yeah, I
an
did
incident
watch it.
with Freddie Lussick
only
tripping
got
over
to-
Ewan Aiken. There was Big Bunty,
Oh,
the Bunty effect.
R4. Yeah.
Shout out to Fred again.
How's
No,
the
Fred
fucking,
again's the DJ.
How's the best fucking air in the
Hectic Fred.
Has he got to have the best air in the league?
Oh,
Bunty
Bunty.
R4?
He's close too. But yeah, we always love to see the Wars go over. I think.
Yeah, I love seeing the Wars win. Yep.
Yeah, I can back that.
You know who had hair that was kind of like Bunty's? Do you remember Matt? Oh, played for the Rabbitohs.
Matt King.
Matt King, yes.
Man,
he
he
had
played
the
for
sideshow.
Storm. He played for Storm as well.
Yeah, had the sideshow.
Did his
act.
best work at the Storm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when he punched on with who was it in Origin? He got on the wing for Origin and he punched on with someone when he had that fucked
Justin
up hair.
Hodges. No, that was
Nah.
Hodges and Eric Growth.
Eric Gross Jr. Yeah, fuck, he
That was
fucking
good,
flogged.
Lou.
He fucking flogged him too.
Well, we'll speak about we'll speak about that I guess on the next pod because
Yeah,
but
up the
talking
Wars.
about fights, boys, we've got a massive card this weekend.
Let's just talk
Hell
the big
yeah,
dog.
dude.
We don't
Hell
give a
yeah.
fuck about the rest. Let's talk a big dog.
Well, just
Poirier.
quick shout out, right? So that we've got Jake Matthews fighting on the card in the prelims around 10 a.m.
Jake's
so,
card breaks. Dude.
What the fuck?
Have you seen it? Have you watched
Stop
it?
it. No,
Oh,
don't.
bro,
don't.
it's rough.
All right, then we've also got
Ben's
Caesar.
just like, let it rip.
Okay, so this one interests me. Caesar Almeida versus Roman Kopilov. So
Ooh.
Roman, that's on the prelims as well. That's the
Jesus
headline.
Christ.
And Caesar Almeida is 5-0.
Yeah.
Versus
yeah.
Roman Kopilov, who we sort of have seen in.
Yeah, I
a
like
lot of-
Roman. He's
Bro,
cool.
I like Almeida.
So the,
I like
there's-
Kopilov though. He's fucking.
Kopilov's got the
He's got a vibe.
That'll
about
be a
him,
good
eh?
fight, right?
Yeah.
Don't mind it.
So prelims on Sunday. Then we've got Randy Brown taking on Eliseu Dos Santos. You've got Jailton Almeida versus Alexander Romanov.
What a name, Randy Brown.
Kevin Holland versus Makai Olazeshik. I'm not sure if I said that right. And then we've got the two co-main event and the main event, which we'll quickly speak on here. We'll go from the co-main event first. Sean Strickland versus Paulo Costa, boys. We should see a bit of a
Stricko.
stand-up war. We haven't seen Paulo Costa be himself in the last few fights, but I think Sean Strickland would actually bring that out of him.
Bro, I'm all on the Strickland train.
Yep.
He's the people's champ.
People's
Hell
champ.
yeah, dude.
Still should be the
It's-
middleweight champ in my
Costa's
opinion.
a fucking pretender,
It's
bro.
people's champ versus Secret Juice.
Yeah.
But we have seen some outrageous performances from Paulo Costa.
Like getting humped by Izzy. Actually
Who's
humped.
that? Who's that chick that does the UFC? Nina.
Oh, Nina, yeah.
Nina. What's her last name? I don't
Can't
know.
remember.
Anyway, she
Her interview's good, eh?
she did a thing. It was like a little fucking skit with
Sean.
with Paulo Costa. They're sitting in the car and he's like trying to fucking invite her up to his hotel room. He's like, "Oh, I'll give you the secret juice," and she's like, "Okay, let's go. I'll get the secret juice." He's like, "Yeah, bring a condom."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But she's in with Sean Strickland, isn't she? So
Yeah,
that's,
she did
that's
that
a-
Captain America shit, like dress
Yeah.
up as Captain America with him.
So
I think
he's,
she's in with everyone, but yeah.
Yeah,
Or
but I
everyone-
think
or everyone's
she's
been in her.
pretty.
Nina Danger?
Nah, it's I can't.
That's,
Drama.
That's a Bella Danger,
We
bro.
can't fact check.
Nina Drama.
Nah. Well, yeah, like Johnny Drama from Entourage.
All right, and then we're going to move on to the main event of the evening, guys, which is Dustin the Diamond Poirier taking on Islam Makhachev, who honest opinions. Like we all know
Dust-
who we're going to be backing.
Do you wanna
We
know-
know, we know
Dustin-
who we're backing.
Dustin by guillotine.
Bro, do you want to know?
Never going to happen.
Do you want to know who will win, or do you want to know who I think will win?
Let's go with who you will win first, and then finish off. With,
Wait, who will win?
I still ain't over Volk, so fuck Islam.
I agree, but
completely agree.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
If
But
you
I
guys
think
say-
he's
if you-
gonna win. For fuck's sake, I don't want to say it, but he will.
I mean,
You know he will.
the Diamond's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's sort of put a lot of this pressure on himself, and I'm looking forward
No.
to seeing if he
I-
can do it. But I don't think guillotine's the way to go. I think if he's
Oh, dude,
going to
he's
do it,
never
you got to
gonna-
stand up boxing.
Trust me, that's a fucking joke, dude.
Islam's not going to chat.
But that's just a funny joke.
Yeah, he won't be able to tap
because
'cause
he
he'll be
jumped the
asleep.
gilly fucking 5 times in his last fight. So everyone's like, oh, he's gonna get him.
and he's played on
But-
a little bit, but
Yeah, of course he is, bro. But and he is a fucking weapon. Let's not get it fucking twisted.
Oh,
He's
righto,
got
Willie.
every chance to
Oh,
fucking.
Big Willie over here.
he's got
Not get it
every-
twisted.
Is that what Willie says?
Like 100
Bro,
times a
I
podcast.
don't watch levels,
Levels?
at all.
I
No.
do. Shout out to Levels. I'm at L1 from day one.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should watch it. I don't know.
It's not bad.
But
really good.
But I have this thing where I don't want to watch too many other podcasters because I don't want to fucking get stuck in their rhetoric and have the same fucking shit. You know what
Dude,
I mean?
it fucks my routine if I don't listen to them.
Yeah,
but it's
right.
mostly because I do preview reviews. So
But yeah, I think if Dustin on his day, I think he can beat Islam, no problem. But it's going to take a lot, dude. It's going to take. It will literally take his best day to beat him.
final thoughts, Jace?
yeah, I think it's probably like always going to lean towards Islam just because it's like, oh, the undefeated. He's fucking knocked out Volk, beat Volk twice, all that shit. But
And he cheats.
yeah, he's a fucking blood doper. But you can't rule out Dustin. Like shit happens in the UFC all the fucking time. Like shit happens all the time in the UFC,
Yeah.
especially with elite fighters at
And
tops
this
of their
is
game.
this is Dustin's swan song. Like this is his last chance, right? This
He's
is
yeah.
it.
If he doesn't do it now, he's a fucking gatekeeper for the rest of his life.
Well, I don't know if he'll. Oh, he might fight on.
I think he'll keep fighting on, but if he doesn't win this one, he's a fucking gatekeeper. Then he turns into Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
never want to see that.
Yeah,
Gilbert
so
Burns.
I don't think we will though, but yeah, I guess my final sort of predictions on it is I think that Islam's gonna do it and do it quite comfortably in cool, calm, collected fashion. But I obviously hope that doesn't happen. Obviously, a little bit of bias from the Volk victories, and as well as like I've just never really been a big fan of the whole Russian style of.
Dagestani
of the
wrestling?
Sambo wrestling, I
Yeah,
get behind
we know
Kovalov
you're
and
not
guys
a,
like that.
We
but
know you're not a big grappling guy.
not a big grappling
but,
guy.
let's compare it to Volk's fight. Like Volk is a mainly stand up guy. So is Dustin. Like he's a fucking he's a striker, right?
Volk was coming off
would-
short notice.
Would Volk beat Dustin?
yeah, I reckon.
But styles make matchups.
I reckon.
But
I reckon Volk would
let's do a
fucking
little
smoke him.
Let's do a little fucking UFC maths right now. If Volk beats Dustin, Dustin can't beat Islam.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot closer than Islam
that what you-
versus Volk probably. But we saw how well Volk did off a few more weeks training camp and
Off the first fight.
ball in his court. Whereas we've seen Islam absolutely slay in his home arena when everything's in his field, and Abu Dhabi, there's a lot less.
You can also, I guess,
you-
you can.
restrictions.
Oh,
you
did
can
you
also
guys-
say that Volk was fighting out of his division too.
He
I
was.
guess
He
you
was
know
up
what I mean?
fighting up.
So I
You
guess
make Islam
Dustin.
meet him
Dustin
at
so
that weight.
Dustin has an advantage there.
But
right?
did you guys see another big UFC news today?
Are you talking about
JDM?
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Ringworm.
Conor McGregor.
No, it
getting
wasn't
elected.
ringworm, bro. He got a like severe infection in his arm, in the plate that he got put in his arm when he broke his arm in his last fight. So now he's out of UFC 305 in Perth.
Oh, shit!
He got an infection, then he got several abscesses in the fucking stitch up wound of where they put the plate in. They had to
Fucking dodgy cunts.
they had to redo the plate, bro. It got that infected.
Shit.
Fucking get
So
it
now,
right, you dogs.
yeah, so he's looking to get in at the end of the year, but his whole fucking arm. They show the video, he puts it up, and they show him cutting the fucking scar open, bro, and it goes blood, and then it just comes out that brown.
Oh, dude.
It's
I-
you can smell it. That's how good the video is.
I thought you were talking about Connor getting into his work, bro.
Oh, with his misso.
Yeah, she's
Everyone's like,
licking him up,
everyone's
bro.
like, who's that? And he keeps pushing her head down.
That's his miss. You can see it, sir.
Yeah.
She also uploaded photos of them,
Of them in
at
the-
that
and
night,
her in
she
the
wearing
same dress. Yeah.
Oh, it's on, but he didn't have a drink in his hand. I don't think he was drinking. That's just Connor,
think-
bro.
yeah, that's just Coke.
Connor. He's getting into
Oh,
it.
He's
Connor.
on
No.
something, bro. He's on.
Oh, I thought
No, I don't think he was on anything. That's Connor, bro. That's him.
Yeah, I think
He's
he
a
was,
wild
I think
motherfucker.
I think he was still on his Roadhouse days,
He's a wild motherfucker, bro.
which
think
I have
that's
watched,
like-
by the way, guys. I've watched the new
Oh,
Roadhouse.
did you? Did you like it?
It was good. The original's still better.
Yeah, I can get down with that.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I
thought it was great.
What else we got on the agenda, Ben? Is it
That is us,
voicemails?
bro. Nah,
No,
we actually
voicemails.
don't. I don't think we have. We don't have time for voicemails,
Bro,
today.
there's fucking
There's gotta
three-
be one
there's
or two,
There's
at
heaps of
least.
voicemails there.
Go on, make them quick.
Yeah, we can play through
Well, we
'em.
keep saying that, and it's
Okay,
This
let's
is
go.
the longest one, bro.
Okay, nobody's gonna care. The fans are here to listen.
No, but it
No,
takes
Ben
ages
cares.
to fucking export and do all the rest of it,
Oh, come on, man.
bro.
We know you want to play them.
Is it just from Jammin?
No, there was one from the boy,
Anonymous.
the bro.
Anonymous.
Yeah.
Down lower.
Uh,
Play that.
alrighty, here we go.
Anonymous.
I'm gonna take this.
All right. Let's go. Anonymous person. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. How do you do this, bro?
You just press play, bro.
Nah, it didn't play out loud. How do you make it loudspeaker?
What a weekend up the Titans.
Yeah.
Boys, what a weekend up the Titans. Titans paying nearly $5 to win the game on Sunday to beat the Broncos, and they did that. Wow. What a win by the boys, to be honest. They actually absolutely killed it. I'm proud of them. I'm a Titans fan, die hard. You know that, boys. So happy with these guys. Can't wait for the bye this week. Get some injury players back from injury, and go on to play South in a couple of weeks. But super excited for these boys. What a win in Brisbane. And Brisbane, who's your daddy now, motherfuckers?
Yeah, boy.
I like that.
Love that, Anonymous. We got to give Anonymous a name, right? Titans.
Titans big boy.
That'll do. Is he the big boy?
He sounds like a big boy. Could be. Hang on, what else we got?
Sounds
here?
like he's got a massive dick.
Oh,
Is
we
this-
got a few here.
Go the
Thursday
the
one?
last two.
Yeah, Thursday. No, it's the last
Oh,
three. Thursday. So we just had one from our Anonymous, just up in the Titans,
up in
praising the
tits.
boys.
Up in the tits.
And then we got these three, and then we can wrap her up, and we're done.
Let's go.
We got one from Thursday from Jammin.
Benny, you filthy animal. Bruh. I squared up with Jace after my pay ID conundrum. Traddy Bogues, the big man, he squared me up. We've got a little sneaky side bet on this game. All I'm
which
waiting
I
for
won.
You did
is,
double or nothing.
I won
is
it.
your money, bruh.
You cat.
Just flick it through when you can. 04 555 99124.
Your phone number?
Pay ID is set up after a long time Googling. But I hear I might need to come and steal some memorabilia, flatten some tyres, talk to some rebels.
Take a moped.
Yeah.
Don't you doubt it. I'll be getting it. I will be getting it.
So that was Thursday at 8:23. These last two are from 7:25
What,
tonight.
today? Oh, shit.
He knows when we record, Ben.
I posted a story. You've probably seen it.
Oh, you big lesbian munchers. You thought you got rid of me. No chance. Takes me a while. I'll come back.
Yes.
Love it.
Benny, pay ID is calling. You can pay cash, you can post it, you can leave it in a designated area and I'll come pick it up. Come on, bro. Let's pay up on bets. Let's not be that guy. No, but seriously, I want to hear your thoughts on the Queensland team, the lack of Fafita, the Selwyn Cobbo on the bench. And I know you lads go for New South Wales other than Trad because he's a fucking legend. I'd like to hear your thoughts on lack of good players, lack of skill, lack of bench coverage. Just all in all, lack of footballing nous.
Yeah, that's been
Lucky
covered.
that's bait.
That's been covered.
At least we covered it, and this is the last one from Jammin. Wait,
I
How
love
long
he
after?
fucking
How long
holds
after
me-
is that?
I love how everybody holds me so fucking accountable to everything.
No, it's
You-
just
you guys
jamming.
do something.
to
You
pay
guys
it.
do something, and it's like, oh no, swept under the rug.
We paid, bro.
He had-
I got paid.
Oh, you know what I did, Benny? I paid half of it, and then I made a bet with him.
Yeah.
and I won it, and so I didn't have to pay the other half.
I only wanted to do a $50 bet
Oh,
to begin with.
Oh,
you
you
listen
should
to
have.
last
Well,
time,
you
Ben?
made the bet.
That's
Benny.
all right. It's all right. I'll pay my dues, bro. But I believe that you're. Yeah, we know what's happening.
Look, I've probably let you off a little bit too easily here, Benny boy. You can hear that background noise. That's me winging. Look,
Sounds like
I just
fucking
need-
rapper, bro. What the
I'm
hell?
broke. I need that cash, baby. I need that cash money.
Did you turn on the sprinkler, cunt?
I'm very keen for Thursday 4:00 when I leave work, so I can hear the excuses that your dribbly little manly lips come up with. None of which will be okay. I'll come down and pick it up in cash, but it'll cost you the fuel. And I'll give you one chance. I'll give you one chance to return the favour with a double or nothing bet.
Oh,
Give me your worst, champ.
Oh, Ben, are you going to take it or not? You want it?
Let's not direct the conversation from the fact that he sounds like he's pissing from a fucking fire hydrant.
dude,
What the
that
hell
that
was
a big
that?
piss.
Dude,
Not only a big piss, but bro, did you get any in the fucking bowl, or did you just
I
get
feel
all
like-
over
No,
the
he
wall?
was in the yard.
he was pissing in the yard.
He was in the yard for sure. He
That-
was pissing on a rock garden by
Yeah.
the sounds of it.
yeah.
Very unhygienic.
Yeah, true.
Ben, are you okay?
Origin
Big
bet.
question. Are you going to double it up? You wanted the origin bet?
All right, why don't we just go? All right,
Oh,
all right, double it up. This is up to you, Jammin, and I know that you'll listen to the pod before it comes out. And before the Origin
yeah.
game gets underway.
so what are you doing, Ben?
I'm gonna go.
Are you going to go 200?
Oh, I can't do that before the wedding.
Dude.
I can't. I can't be down
Are
200
you confident in the
wedding.
Blues?
I'm confident until we get an injury.
Show some faith in the boys.
I mean, all right, I'm going to just go. All right, I'm going to offer you this. New South Wales to win. And
Just do the win.
just do the win. Yep,
So
that's
you
enough.
doubling?
That's going to be my offer. If you don't want to take it, we know you're a cat.
Oh.
And we know that I fronted the bet last time, so it's your opportunity to actually show some balls and not just agree to it and actually up it a little bit more. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go New South Wales to win, double or nothing.
Brad, Benny chose violence. Benny woke up and chose violence.
Bro, you're gonna be divorced.
Yeah, the wedding's going to be over before it
Annulled.
begins.
It's going to be annulled.
But,
Jesus, Brad.
Sorry, boys.
No,
You
but I-
shouldn't have chose New South Wales to win. Fuck
Oh,
no.
my. Nah, but, hey, I'll
Game
back you,
game
Ben.
one, not the series,
Hey,
but
I'll back you,
I
Ben.
like our odds. I'm gonna cross my fingers and toes for no
all right.
injuries. And
There's your phone, by the way, Ben. Is that us?
that's going to be us, boys. That is a long done and dusted. But
Any last
Shout
words,
out,
boys?
shout out to Brewha
Yes.
and
Yep.
locals at Mid Lager. Go on their website to go check it out, where to buy it. Store locators, I'm pretty sure as well.
Also,
Come down the precinct.
Yes.
make sure you hit
Fucking-
us up with a DM first so we know that you're coming and then we can reserve your spot. And if you haven't already, sign up to Top Sport using your mates promo code with your mates with a capital Y. And then we'll
We'll get our
post-
combined multi out
Yep.
either tonight or tomorrow. Probably
Yeah,
tomorrow.
It'll be tomorrow. Yeah,
Tomorrow.
by the time it releases, it'll probably be up. So
Yep.
just make sure you check in all of our socials and whatnot. Until next time, guys. Later, bowl.
Peace.
Up the fucking Blues.
Fuck the Blues.
Why'd you ruin the end of it? That's not what you always
What?
say.
I always say fuck the Blues.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I also say, Daddy.